ezi onye nwe anyị na Chineke nna nke pụrụ m ihe niile, Chukwu okike abịa ma bụ onye anyị na-efe na-agọzi aha nsọ ya, onye ọ bụ naanị ya na-achị, onye mmụọ na mmadụ na-erubere isi, onye ọ bụ naanị ya bụ ọka aka. Ụbọchị ndị ka anyị na-etuga eze ebube dị ngọzi, mmalite na ọgwụgwụ, ndị gboo wee tụọ oge ebighị ebi. Onye nwe m, ụmụ gị wee gbakọọ n'ụwa niile iwe nara ozi ọma nke gị onwe gị n'ezi ha site n'ọnụ mmadụ dị ndụ na nke bere dị ngọzi. Anyị wee na-asị na onweghị ihe ọbụla nke anyị onwe anyị bụ n'ihi na ọ bụ anụkpa ahụ sọsọ ka mmadụ dị ndụ bụ. Ofu ụbọchị anyị ga-anwụ, maka na okwu nsọ gị na-adịgị ma ruo mgbe ebighị ebi, n'ihi na okwu gị niile ga-abịarịrị na mmezu. Ọ bịa mere Biafra ga-eji wee bịa na mgbe nke anyị. Anyị wee na-akpọkụ gị wee na-arịọ gị na-asị, lekwa ude nke anyị na-asụ n'akwa nke anyị na-ebe ka o metụta gị n'obi. Onye nwe m na Chineke nna nke igwe, biko dịka isi wee napụta ụmụ gị n'ọbụ n'Ijipt, gotu ọgbe wezuga ụmụ gị bụ ndị Biafra mgbe ekwensu bụ zuu nke mmadụ dị ndụ kere. Anyị wee na-aja gị mma, na-asị gị n'ime ọnọdụ anyị na anyị ga-ekele ha nsọ gị, wee nye gị nsọpụrụ n'ụtụ na eji ama mgbe niile, n'ihi na anyị enweghị chi ọzọ ewezuga gị. Anyị onwe anyị anaghị efe arụsị. Ọbịa mere iji wee na-agọzi nsọmụkwụ anyị niile. Ọbịa mere IPOB ji wee gbaa mgbọrọgwụ n'ụwa niile. Anyị anaghị atụ egwu mmadụ dị ndụ. Anyị wee na-eto gị eze ebube dị ngọzi, sị gị biko gbata anyị ọsọ enyemaka. Ọ bụ naanị gị bụ onye anyị refe nwa anyị bụ isi ala nye, ka i wee napụta ndị gị n'ọbụ nke ekwensu. Anyị wee na-enye gị ofe na nsọpụrụ na ija mma, na-asị, lekwa ka ndị iro anyị niile ka kasị wee baa ha ọnụ, ha wee daa hapụghị ikoni ọzọ. Obodo ekwensu bụ zu ala nwekwa n'ihi eze ebube dị ngọzi. Anya ọnwa anyị bụ ụmụ gị wee na-akpọkọ ha nsọ gị, na-asị na enweghị chi ọzọ ewezuga gị. Anyị wee na-aja gị mma, wee na-eto gị, na-asị onye kere ihe niile kere eke, mana onwe onye kere, nara otuto niile na nsọpụrụ niile na ịja mma niile site n'ebighị ebi, mara onye bụ ka a na-arịọ gị. Ise ise ise.
Yeah, thank you, lovers of freedom. Thank you, everyone watching. Thank you, brothers and sisters in Biafra. Afechamaka Jere here, Pastor Vam Vam Vam. I greet you all. Already, our team is on the space, but I just want to introduce us to the topic we are discussing on the space before I will bring the full discussion from there to us on the visual areas where we are watching from YouTube, Facebook, and also on Twitter, which is X. Thank you very much for joining us. Today we had a very beautiful encounter with Attorney Joseph E. Schmidt, the new attorney from the United States of America that will also be representing our Prime Minister and be supporting his appeal. Very, very interesting times ahead. And our Prime Minister is so happy. He's bracing up to receive him in a few days because Biafrans rose up to the occasion, and definitely he is going to Finland. And going forward, we are setting our priorities right. We are putting our money where our mouth is, because we know that the real deal is about to begin. Like they will say, it's about to go down. Yes, it's about to go down. We're about to hit them below the jugular. We're about to hit them below the back. We're about to show them the stuffs we are made of. We're about to let them know that Biafra is here for the long haul. We're about to let them understand that Simon Ekpa, the Prime Minister of the Biafra Republic government in exile, is not an ordinary person. We're about to show them that he's superior. He's on that at the top. He is the indomitable leader of the Biafran people worldwide. So you are not dealing with just some kind of people that can be set aside or just be treated like trash. You are dealing with a people with focus, a people determined, a people with integrity, a people with future, a people with purpose. We are not just anyhow people. We are the people of the Most High God. And I want to tell you that this man, from his interaction with us today, showed us that the spirit of Biafra have already taken over him. It's not like that that we saw in the past, that would tell us how they came with their penguin leg and then they came and then suddenly they joined. No, we are talking about a man that when we approached him, we saw that already in his veins are the DNA of one that is ready to fight for the freedom of Umuchineke. Yes, so we are good to go. We are good to go. And Please, if you're not able to join us on the space where I am already there with the Biafrans, please just be listening from here, because I'm going to connect that particular, space to this particular visual, so that you will be listening and you'll be hearing. And if there is any question you have to ask, put it on the comment section. Once I see your question from the space, we are going to be responding to your question. Very, very important. So, welcome as you join us. And as we can already see, in case you don't know, the Nigeria have fallen. Look around you. Everything in Nigeria has gone boo yaya. It has gone zigzag. Everything is nosediving. Nigeria is going down, and Biafra is coming up. Yes, that's just it. Welcome you. Yeah, thank you very much. All right, let me connect you to the space where I will also speak with the people. They will.
because these are the required tools to be able to run a government smoothly. You must not run your people with propaganda and with malice and with division. No, we must be sincere to ourselves. We must be honest to ourselves if we actually want freedom. And if you love Mazi Simon Ekpa, actually, like many people have called him several names the time he was here, and all of a sudden, the people who were calling him Obatobi and so forth are now making this, giving power to themselves, taking over his office. One of you became missing, and the only thing people start wondering about is to begin to hijack his office or begin to appoint office to themselves and begin to divide the system so that they will bury him where he is. They already knew all these things and all these plans all these years, but a lot of people had no idea. So, yeah, our minister's hand is up. Minister Raphael Ajiri, thank you so very much. You have the mic, sir.
Thank you very much, my brother. And then I deliberately requested first because I know that. Hold on, sir. I need to. Sorry, I need to mute because I'm streaming live also. So I deliberately
Okay.
took the mic before Nki so that while Nki will be coming up, Biafrans will know that we have a very special person in our midst. Yeah, not a new face, but a very beautiful one indeed, because he's someone that is very, very special. So we're streaming live on YouTube, we're streaming live on Space, we're streaming live on Facebook, we're streaming live everywhere, and Biafrans are watching. And right here we are talking about the hiring of Joseph E. Smith, our new attorney, that have brought the game changing, that have come to change the game for this particular movement. And I'm happy to have our host on the space, University Kende Biafra. And we have our co-host, no one else but the rave of the moment ourselves. When something good is happening with you, you will become the rave. You become, the talk of the town. You become the special seed for Biafra. Our own mother, Madam Nki, she is here with us on the space also. And we also have Wari Sister and the rest of the space team are here. Now, just allow me to greet these people. They are special. So that's why Nnamdi is struggling with the microphone. He wants to greet Madam Nki. I say you should just hold on. Let me greet her first. This is unique. And the time we had today with Joseph Smith was out of this world. Honestly, out of this world. The guy, but out of this world. Just hold on. But out of this world, and it is quite interesting that Biafrans need to connect. If you are not on this boat, if you are not on this ship going to Biafra, if you are not on this game changing, season, my brother, you miss a lot. So I don't want to take so much of your time. Please, if there's any question any one of you have anywhere, please don't fail to write it on the comment section. I will bring it up here on the space and we will deliberate on it because we have capable hands that I will answer. But the most important thing is that Biafrans today together while our own beloved sister Ifi, Nki was there, Wari sister was there, my sister Helen, Ife, Chukwude was there, all of us were there, our own chairman of CRC was there. We were able to make sure that this week that we are entering now, and as soon as possible, our academy will be live in Finland, and we have made it possible, and we have promised that we will sustain this particular academy to make sure that Finland do not take us for granted, that the world and the zoo do not take us for granted, that Biafrans worldwide will know that now, only when a matter. And you cannot sit down at the back door anymore and be watching it. You need to come to the center stage. You need to come to the epicenter. Where is the epicenter? Bringing CRC is the epicenter. Where is the epicenter? The board where Mazi Simon Ekpa has given us the go ahead and said CRC is in charge. That is the epicenter. And we are no longer, we are not segregating, we are not fighting, we are not throwing blows at anyone. So you see, as our beloved sister Inki, she will tell you that the only thing that you witness in the midst of us is love. The only thing we witness in the midst of us is the atmosphere of brotherly kindness and brotherly love. And anywhere you do not see this kind of love, like my brother, carry your slippers, carry your shoe, run, because this place where we are, where PM have said everyone should come in, it is only love and care that you will find. So I want to hand over the microphone to our own Madam Iki. Please, their fans want to hear your voice. And those that will cry, please, if you finish crying, come and join us. We are not going to pursue you, okay? If you really cry where you are, come and join us. We're not going to pursue you. Oh, no, Ekpa! Yeah, Iki, yeah, Iki, take the microphone.
Minister Raf. Okay. All right. So, well, my good. Where do I start? Yeah, university. We have a history. My lovely brother, university. Yeah, because when I came into this struggle in 2024, yeah, definitely I met university. University was hosting spaces. Ife was hosting spaces. So it was really, really be worry sister, Helen, all of us, Uh-huh. So my dream remains Simon, our PM. Yes, that dream must be realized. Nobody is going to be left behind. I came into this struggle, I met everybody intact. It was only the DOS that we were fighting. Why will it change? We have two leaders. Our supreme leader, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. We don't have control over what is happening to him. But our PM, Simon, we can help. Oh no, Europe. We cannot leave Simon where he is. Because if it were another person that is in there, him and the Simon, what he can do. You know what he can do. He will not litter you. He will move mountains, pull buttons. He will be crying after you every day. Simon did not enter there out of his own will because of this struggle, this Biafra that is in there. My good people of Biafra, Master Simon Ekpa remains Master Simon Ekpa. His Excellency, the Prime Minister of Biafra. After our leader, Master Simon Ekpa, Agalo, he's irreplaceable. Simon is irreplaceable. Ekeria too. He is not two. He is a special, I keep saying it, he is a special breed. A special breed. You can't take that thing out of him. Igahanwe. If he talk, so see Suzuki alone, his aura alone, you can sit down. Can't take it away from him. It's not by force. Chukwu Okike Abiyama put that thing inside him. When he's talking, you listen. A man that Musa is fearing. Nigeria na shake. Gwa, 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 gwa. You want to come and meddle. You think that Biafrans are fools? You think we are fools? You think we came here to play? I believe Gweba. You think that pushing Nigeria out of Biafra territory? Each and every kind of this is not, many people have died in this struggle. And you think that to fight United Kingdom, no, you just come up and push stop United Kingdom from digging oil. You just think that you will come and upon that oh my God, oh my God. I don't want to break, I don't want to bust. We didn't come to play. This is not a joke. It's not a play. Biafrans are not rallying around Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and Mazi Simon Ekpa. They saw something inside those two guys. That is why we are carrying them on top of our head. And luckily, Simon is where we can reach him. We will not allow Finland to play jokes like they played last year. Bam. We were just on the spaces. Now, what is going on? What would the lawyer do? Will this lawyer do? They have evidences. But it turned out that the government supplied the lawyer with everything that they needed to have. But Finland played us Ojoro. We need somebody that will put a checkmate on what Finland is doing. We need them as many as we can get. But let's start with this. Let's start with this one now. And that is what this international lawyer is all about. What we are fighting is not just a court case. No, it's not just a court matter. Joe Ayaba, another leader, another Ambazonia governing council president. His case, Norway just kept him there. France made sure that he's just there. They're doing endless investigation of Joe Ayaba. They have not even started his trial since September of 2024. So if you don't fight with all you have, so that you won't get your freedom, we must do all we can to prevent anything that will hinder Simon's release. Any game, because Nigeria knows how powerful a young man that can shake Nigeria like that, hammer. Yes. And Anyeke go Mpochakita. No, this is not going to be this is not going to be November of 2024 to December of 2025. No. Good thing that we now have somebody that can communicate with us. And that is absolutely excellent. So, my good people, we have a man in Simon. No, 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 no. He needs to come out. He has a son as well. He has a family waiting for him. We must rally around him and bring him out from Finland detention. Good thing, Chukwu Okike Abiyama. You know our hearts. It's not going to pass this year. Simon, we promise you that we cannot stay there beyond this year. No, no way. You must come out so that your son at least and enjoy his father, not going to prison to be visiting you on visiting days. Mba, no. You have fought like a lion for this, for Biafra, for you and me, for people back home, for our Biafra Defense Forces who love you so much. They kept crying. Look at Gentle the other day, crying because they know your worth. How my worth, okay? They need, they need, somebody that will give them directions. It's not just, no. They need a strong man like you. My good people of Biafra, I'm well mad. Yes, so we must fight for Biafra. Biafra is our own. Biafra is our territory. We are not separatist group. That land was given to us, time immemorial. Chukwu okike nyere anyị. It was a blessing that God gave us, handed down by our ancestors. Yes, they have lived there, fought to protect it, fought to defend it. Now is our turn. Oga ha na-arịpụ anyị. Mba, anyị jụrụ ajụ. All right, my people. Holy sister, yeah, you're a warrior. You're a warrior, my dear sister. You know, this Biafra struggle is not a struggle that you just say maybe you're a woman or a lady. Nah. If you have a strong voice, use it. Because what we are up against is big. Look at what is happening in the zoo. APC bullying everybody up and down because they are with our resources. I pity ADC, the other one that they said that even if you love, like you can combine millions of, if you don't have that thing to fight back, you cannot win. They have federal might. If they're not ready for any revolution in that their country, whatever had your Azeje, if you like, form 4 millions of coalition of parties. Because what is controlling that place is beyond Nigeria. They have their caliphate, they have United Kingdom, they have France. Where are they going to start? So when they host spaces and be crying up and down, I'm talking about one Nigerianist, I just pity them because I don't even understand. You think it's about holding nonsense elections? No. All right, my people. Worry, sister, you can go ahead. So I comment today. Please let me just yeah, because I'm not speaking about today. Yes, I commend everybody that had attended. I appreciate everything that happened in that fundraising. No matter what. Yes, and I'm worried for it's not a competition or you do as your hand can carry. It's not showing off or I have this, I have that. No, as much as you can afford, you bring. You see, we have vowed that we must not go back to Nigeria, and it remains like that. We must fight this thing to the finish. Yes, the structure is already there. We thank God that God gave us the people that will help us get this. All we have to do is go and look for a Gemma and a J and support my good people. Let me bring down Madam Shine Shine.
I'm here, Jerry.
Okay. Orishita, you can go ahead.
Thank you, my sister. I love you,
Oh, oh.
Inkle. Don't mind me, oh. Don't mind me. It's because of anger
I know.
that you
It's
that
okay.
eh
It's okay.
university. Are you talking?
Go
No,
ahead.
no, go ahead.
Okay. Thank you for opening this space, my brother. God bless you. Information Minister, I always salute. I salute everybody that are here. I just can't wait to embrace my sister, to hug and to love my sister. We are in the same place. We must find a way to catch up. Please, please, my sister, please, we must catch up. I beg. How person like you go follow Ikpuru Mili? For waiting. How can person like you follow Ikpuru Mili? To do waiting now. You understand?
Mhm.
The thing just dey vex me. I don't know how go take drag you. I don't know how go take drag Stella. I don't know how go take drag David Nana. I just don't know how. So my anger became abuse. That was why I was just cursing. Please, my sister, you are back. All those curses remain in their camp. But anybody that goes out of that camp will, will be free from
Amen.
any curse that will have reigned on anybody in that camp. Please, please, my sister, do not take
Okay.
it to heart.
Okay.
It's because when Baba started, I ran. I
Mm-hmm.
just stood back.
Right.
You understand?
Mm-hmm.
Nothing go touch you. You don't show say indeed you be educated girl.
Yes,
You
sir.
don't show say indeed you deal with Simon Ekpa.
Mm.
You don't. You show to Biafrans that when you have sense, make use of it.
Mm.
That when you have eye, use it to see. That is what you have proved. They go run, and I'm still calling them. Listen, make una come back. Nobody brainwashed our lovely sister that was with you people. Nobody asked her to do anything out of the ordinary. She used her own mind, her own church mind. Now it takes judge and Iwaka. How dare you, Ikpurumiri? You dey compare yourself, say you be now prime minister. On what ground? The way you no go fit do an shishi of what this able man has done. And you dey bring yourself out. And you dey benefit from this same man that you dey criticize. This same man, whatever you are enjoying right now, is through him. Through him. Those old ones that are still there. Our sister in Kiru don't show on a road. All those old ones, they know themselves. I'm not calling names anymore. Those old ones, please turn back. We will embrace you wholeheartedly. We will love you. In short, I will put my body down for you to step on, to climb. I beg. Mukuna come back. We need you people now for Simon Ekpa. We need you. My sister said anything, ordinary 5,000 naira, we will give you like 3 euro. It will give you like maybe 4 euro. PM say if it is $150, ordinary 150, $150 is like 5,000 naira. Pay it. It will go a long way. We need big money because these people will carry stone are big money, not be liars. We not carry liars. We not carry a pig with leg. Buku yeke leg. We not carry them. These are the you people should go and Google them. Google and see. Not be these not be people will be saying that they come for social media to come and they join, they collect money. No, they don't have time for that kind one. Our brothers and sisters that are still out there, that are still in those places that their hearts tells them that they are not in the right place, yet they are so scared to come out. Very scared to come out of it. But you know that you are not in the right place. Why wasting your time? Why wasting your resources? Why? Why? The only thing I'm telling you people now, in Kiru have shown you people the way. And look at it. Nobody did anything to her. I beg Biafrans, make una come back. Like he said, our men on ground, our students, they cry. They cry for leadership. They cry for leadership. And we need to put hands together. Because waiting face us so, we are not going to cry that, oh, America did not help us. Oh, this person did not help us. No, we have gotten it. The CRC went at arm's length to go and pick the best out of the best. The best out of the best. That is what they picked. And our money, 9 key better soup. You know when your
Sister
soup
Worry,
sweet well well. Yes, dear.
it's not the CRC, it's the BGC that did.
The BGC, I mean to say, the BGC. They say soup when it's sweet, now money kill am. And see, they chest am. They say we know Biafrans, they will come. We know Biafrans, they will support. We know when they say the right thing, they will come. And now they are coming. Make una leave those two people, this Arabo Fulani and this Ikpurumiri. Make una leave them. You that are following them now, una will they call. Because we not say una no know anything. Una just they perish for lack of knowledge. My children perish for lack of. Make una come back. We are calling you people. How will you feel? Say our PM, you know, deal with him picking. You deal with your picking. You deal with your family. But this man is there on his own. Waiting we send and make it do for us. You and I. Now he send and make it come do this thing. We go come live and now. One put me say, now one come be PM. When nothing come out, when it big past Maryland, you not get. Now penguin and alliance, now go they write letter for him to come post for now. Biafrans, please come back. Come back. We have gotten it. This is the right spot. Do not be deceived. There is no other place for you. No chance. No chance. Come and ask question. We called you people today to come and ask question. But people didn't turn up to come and ask question. Mokuna come, he go come again another day. He don't show una say a lawyer wey they take, he don't dey talk how he go take go Finland, go meet our PM. But look at those two penguins. They say they no go. They advise each other not to go. They are calling people not to go and see him. What an abomination. Please, Biafra. We no go talk more because plenty hand. Now don't fool here when we want to talk. Nkiru, my darling sister, we welcome you back with wholeheartedly, me in particular,
Mm.
because I get big mouth. I get big man out of anger. I begin to talk any jaga. Not
Okay.
mind me, oh, that's all will be for worry. I beg, forgive and take the battle and run with it. The ones you know you can convince in that your group, please start talking to them.
Mm.
Tell them this is the right place. Speak to them, they will listen to you. Speak to them because they grab you because they know the power that you have. They grab you because they know the spirit that is in you. That is why they quickly grab you. And I know you can grab some people.
Mhm.
So take now, begin to find how you go take grab those people to come. Say, my eyes don't. You say, once I was blind, but now I can see. Say,
Mhm.
you go see now. Call them, come back.
Mm.
May they come meet us. Like you say, not about the money now. Come, majority will go take win too. I beg, so that our PN go come out before September or August. We no want waste time. Not be the money we go take drink
Mhm.
drink that we dey find. Not be money we go take change document that we dey find. Not be the money we go take picture for White House now we dey find. Not be money we go take post dey pay an alliance. Not be that one now we dey find. We are looking for money to free our PN and God bless us. University, I hand over the mic to you. Thank you very much.
Yes,
Thank you,
yes.
Nkiru. Welcome back, darling.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Worry and Nkiru. Thank you guys so very much. May God bless you.
Mhm.
Hibilanke, you dey laugh. I don't know if you have any question or you have anything to say. Uh, if you are still on mic, because I gave you mic before, you can take the mic and ask your question. If not, we will go to Shine Baby before we go to Honorable Stephen Unwa Jesus. Oh, my sister is coming up. All right. So, yeah. If you please don't forget that we still need you up, although Honorable Raphael had laid emphasis to what you would be talking to us about, but we still want you up here. Shine, are you there, please?
Yes, I'm here.
Thank you so much.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you, my sisters and my brothers. Thank you, our host, university, and our co-host, Madam Inky and the Worry Sister. I thank everyone that is here for all we have done today by supporting our own Biafran that they are holding in Finland, thinking that we will not know what they are planning. You know, it's only God that brought every one of us here. Give us mind to know when our enemies want to deceive us. I thank every one of you. Thank you for the new ones, the people that is coming back, that have seen the light. You know, now I know that our prayer is working, because God said that we should call upon Him. He will answer us. Because this Biafran struggle can never, never be destroyed, because our leaders have suffered, especially our brother that is here in Europe. Because the one that is in Africa, now you can go to visit him. But our brother here is only him. We can only talk to him through telephone. What a pity. But I thank God that strengthening him and reach up today. And Yahweh, Almighty Chukwokikabiama, will keep on bringing his people back, giving them wisdom and understanding, because it's how all of us want to be free and want this freedom to come, because of we have suffered in Europe and God bless us here in Obodoyibo, in abroad. And because these Janjaweeds know that upon they give us 20 pounds, our forefathers 20 pounds after after the Biafran War, but look at us today. Them that carry all those millions, how are they? And we that they give our forefathers 20 pounds, how far? That's why Britain is surprising them. But they don't know that the hand of Yahweh is upon us, because we are peculiar people. No matter what they did to us, they can never finish us. Mazen Nandikaru said it. Now, they turn against us here, pretending that they love us by giving us their passports. Why that passport is nothing. Even if all the things that our Obatobe did to them, serve in their military, do everything. He's a politician there. Even marry one of them, even give them some. These people are so wicked. A man like you know he have a history in that country. You know that he's a perfect person. The community that he's living, I know what he's doing there. But all these things, Finland government did not even care. What they care is that money, that's blood money that Nigeria government is giving them, forgetting about their citizens. Forget about what this thing is going to cost them in future, because they think that we are ordinary people. And what they think that all of us, we are betrayers, that they can use money to buy everybody. No. There is many of us that have made it here. Let me tell you, all these people that are betraying this struggle because they don't have anything, they come to abroad to look for where to dupe people, and they have that chance. Many of them, they are walking up and down in the streets of America, drinking, going up and down, sweeping May Road. I thought it's only in Africa. I don't know where they're going to pick this man that is called Isaiah Anyog to enter this struggle. The one that is nurse, we say her name is DPP. I don't know all these people. Because of money that you will gain if we get Biafra, you prefer to condemn everybody and go and take that money. You are now eating the money, but you cannot sleep. So, my sisters and my brothers, anybody that is coming back, God will bless every one of you. God will guide every one of you. God will give every one of you wisdom and understanding. Now we have 100 men, and we still have 1,000 men, where you can go and pay 50, 100, any amount you want. If you can come to, because 100 men is when we have emergency. We want, maybe we need a heavy amount. We call for 100 men, and we will still tell 1,000 men. Anyone they have, we will join it with 1,000 men. Because they say money no they money no they reach. I've been at Edgar days race. I don't know how they say it. Now, as we do this question and answer with our attorney, I'm very sorry for the people that did not hear what they asked him, the answer he gave to them. You can go to social media and you will see it there. This one is not the people that go and do Photoshop in America or with this thing and say that they go here, they go here. The people that is in this struggle with people that want to go home, people that want Biafra, not people that you hope for another man's money, which is not good. When you see a good one, you will know. You will test the person. God say when you see a good spirit, you will know. You will know. This man is a good spirit. Look, he said that he don't want simple question. He wants the hard one that will turn his brain. He will teach you and he will learn from there. Understand? And people asked the question and he responded. And the best part of it is this. He said that he went somewhere and he met one man, and that man, one reverend father, he said that reverend father is an Biafran man. And that he discussed what he want to do for us with this man. An elderly reverend father. He anoints him. This reverend father take oil, holy oil, and anoint him and pray for him to know that God is with us in this journey. I said it one time. If we are coming back, think that it's like before. I don't know, 2 weeks ago. No, things have changed. If we're a good one, come back, we will know. Things have changed because many of us, when these problems come out, there is many that follow Ngozi Orabueze because of the character they see, that they know that Ogenkere is not genuine. They don't know what to do. It happened to me. But the time I cannot endure, I just mingle myself because I don't want problem. Because my head is just scattering. I know that two of them are not in bed, not to go out in that government. I say, okay, instead of me to follow Ugenkere, let me follow Ngozi. It happened to every one of us. And the day that they are raising hand, who is with us? I did not raise hand. And one man say, Shine Shine, which side are you? Before Uche come and tell him, you should stop that. Because Uche know that I am not with them. Because he know what he know. That's why I thank God for the people that is coming back. Because that light of God have touched them. Because that we are the people that is serious in this struggle that want to go home. And I pray that God, Yahweh, will touch every one of them. Give them that heart to come back, to fight for Obatobie. And we never stop fight for Obatobie until the day he will get what he wants. That if I want to talk, I will talk, but I will fight with him till the end. As our sister Ada said here, he will fight with Obatobie. Look at how the love that she's showing to us, Biafra, how she is fighting. And she did it today. Everybody saw it. Adan Kiru, I thank you so much. I thank you because you come with power, with anointing. I just thank you. God will reward you. As that light come on you and you come out and you are shining, fighting for your brother, and you will fight till the end. And we are going to get what we want because God have bringing this genuine, not like Brufen, somebody that will help us, somebody that love God, somebody that cherish God, somebody that have pity of human being. He tell us everything we want to know. I don't know why all those ones that are following this Akbora Achia people, what they are saying since 2004, the same thing that person she's saying to today. I don't know whether I don't know what is happening with those people that are listening. Is it that they give them post? Let me tell you people, Ngozo Rabeze, here I am sitting, is where I sit. And he said that she will be doing her own. And now she's doing her own. Let me tell you people, they never declare Biafra. Because maybe it's why people don't understand. They never declare Biafra. And nobody can declare Biafra except Simon Ekpa, our PM. Go and write today's date. Okay. He is the one that is going to declare Biafra because that is the reason why she is in this planet Earth. Yes, sir. Somebody asked me a question one day, but after that, something will happen. You people don't know that God Almighty is with us by giving us this special song. It's like what happened in the Bible. Yes, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu have come to do that awareness, and he have finished his work. Now, this has his son. We will taking it up. We'll take it up, and the people, the person that all the whole world is watching is now is his son. And God come and help us. Our lawyer, this attorney, is talking with with Trump. You people never see the other two come out. You will see. If you see Ogenkere again in social media, I know that I don't know what I'm talking. Ngozi Orabueze, that time, that you people's brain, the people that followed them, they use it to goraji. That they will, you people will vomit all those evil she have put in on you people and come to the right place to fight this struggle. Because I know many of us, we Biafrans, we make it in this Europe, in this abroad. I know every one of us have mansions in our place. If you don't want Fulani to go and live there, come out now. So far you are in abroad, come out now and support to do this thing. Any amount, go to 100 men. When they are doing something, when they are doing town hall meeting, everybody should come. Let us start afresh. Because the only person that tired is somebody that they put in 6 feet. But so far you are alive, you must be struggling. Remember that there is one day you will be old and go to pension, and you must like to go home. There are many people that is dying in Europe. That is with pain, because that is not their wish. It's not their wish. There is no need that you go and build mansion, or you are building mansion. You don't even know whether you are going to be there, because Fulani is all in our bush. If this is the time Chukwu Okike Abiama is watching us, Chukwu Okike Abiama have brought everything to us. The ball is in our side. I don't care whether there is somebody that turns up. If not, you are Fulani. I will know. But if you are Biafran, doing me turns up, one day you will turn it up. Because I know if we didn't get Biafra, if you are in Biafra, you are finished. If you are in Europe, you will be buried here. So you have, Moses is saying, choose good or bad. The ball is in our court. Do we want to stay here forever, and that mansion that you build, or your grandfather's land? Because everybody have village. You will not tell me you don't have land. All the things that you have there, you will forget it. If you are not going to forget it, you come and join 1,000 men. If you know that you don't want to forget it, and you have that big money, you come and borrow us that money. We're still doing road. When PM will come, it will tell you which one do you want. Come and borrow us this money to bring these iron men. This one, that they are friend of Trump. You people will see it with your 2 eyes. And this our lawyer don't even care about bribe. This is where, you see this one? Hey, you see this one? Nigeria bribe, no reach this time around. You see Nigerian bribe, it no go reach this one. It no go reach this site. Understand? So let them know we are the children of God. We don't need your money. Money is not everything. There is no need you are collecting money. So you will give me money to come and take my land, to come and take my father's land, my ancestors' land. Christmas like this. So if I come back, I will stay where? I will stay where? My grandchildren, that they will go to a village and they will be They will be carrying sand. Here they are using stone, but our own, we are using sand. Our children are using sand. Playing. I can remember when I went home with my son, when he was 3 years. All those children around 6 o'clock, come and see them. My son, he don't even care. He don't even care. He don't speak English. He will be speaking Italian language. He will come and tell me, Mama, tell them to speak Italian language. I tell him, I say, okay now. Now today you go see him. Nobody speak Italian language. You go speak Igbo. Go and follow them and speak Igbo. And he did it. He did it. Children, they are so fast. They are teaching Igbo, using hand, and he'll be speaking Italian language using hand. They learn Italian language, and my son learn Igbo. He come home and he'll be speaking Igbo with the grandmother, and they'll be asking me the meaning. I will be telling them. So this is what I want to see. My grandchildren, when I go home to my village, I will sit down there. My grandchildren will be doing the same thing. Please, Biafra, let us love one another. We don't want to fight again. I don't want us to be fighting ourselves again, because they are using it to yab us. And they will say that we don't have sense. And we are matured people here. Let me stop here. I thank everyone. I thank you all, and God will bless and protect our Attorney Joe and the remaining 2 people. And by the mighty name of Yahweh, I thank everyone. Ndewo.
Okay. Should I go on? Okay.
Go on, go on,
Okay.
go on.
Madam Shine, thank you so much. Omalicha wine. Yeah. All right. Rita Alex, my sister. Yeah, missed you. It's been a while. Yeah. Okay.
I missed you as well, Madam Nki. You know, both of us, we are always at the meeting with Ogenkere and his friend.
That's that's good.
And anyway, carry on. When you finish, I come on.
All right. Okay. Yeah, my good people. Yeah, we're happy that we are on the space. Yeah, so as time goes on, the way we do it, yeah, it's good that when we come in, we retweet, we share the space and retweet, and then we continue to. If you see, we follow each other. That's the way to, to improve and continue to create awareness. Yeah, you see, we follow each other. Yeah, then we continue to tweet and retweet. If you see any of us on the timeline, anything that we post, you tweet and you retweet, and then you try as much as possible to be posting as well. See, so that's the way we continue to build and create awareness for our Biafra. You see. All right. Where's Rita? Are you ready now? All right. If you're not, Mr.
I
Okay.
am. Yes, I
Okay.
am. Anyway, my big thanks to you, Sister Nkiru,
Okay.
because I really missed you and I cried when I didn't see you on the right side. I mean, we were having meeting with Amobi and that Ogenkere all the time about the legal team. Me and you were in that legal team and we were the ones pulling it, putting big money in it. And it broke my heart when I heard that that man was taking part of the money from my account into his personal account. It broke my heart so much, and it really did something to me that my spirit went flat. And anyway, we shall pick up. And I'm happy that we've got an attorney who is well renowned and can help us, because the threat to our life is real. These people are not relenting, you know. Since America bombed Sokoto, they have redoubled their strength. They are now making it quick to complete their plans. But we need to be together. If we are not together, then we are finished. So we need to be together. Whoever is pulling the crowd the other way, using Biafra to make money, that person is not leading us aright. So we should come together and resolve. I mean, there's a lot of Biafrans all over the world. If we all pay $1, even a monthly, that would be enough to fight our cause. And we get to, go lobby for those who will help us, even if it's offering them our minerals in our land. We do for them to help us in order to get our place. So, and the thing that also pained me is that Obatobie did not steal, he did not kill, he did not do anything wrong whatsoever. But he was fighting for Biafra. That's why he's behind bars, because of Biafra. So why would we run away? Igbo says, Onurube nwanne ebe n'akwa. Onurube nwanne agba n'ọsọ. If your brother is in serious agony, do you leave him and run away? We all were hailing him. And Obato Obie is a typical example of a good leadership. He's a good leader. He listens to his people. He is kind-hearted. He is compassionate. He is. I used to hail his leadership skills. He's got it. I don't follow anyone who is from fooling about. I don't. But you see Nnamdi Kanu and Mazi Simon Ekpa, they are both, what I will call legends in their leadership skills. They are legends. So I cannot leave a legend and follow an idiot who cannot string two sentences together to make single meaning. Doesn't. And what is he there? Go photo. Go to taking photo with different people. Is that how we are going to get the Biafra? Anyway, for me, they saw that MSE is taking it into prison. And then this is the time he decided to become the prime minister. And then that, I don't know what to say. I reserve my comment. That Sonny Akbarawa, or whatever they call him, began to vitiate our prime minister, vilify him. And that I could not stop stomach. My stomach churned when he was saying those things in social media. How Simon Ekpa has betrayed them and he's a saboteur. What? Honestly, there are so many things God will not forgive in this life. And then, because he's eating the forbidden fruit, that's it. So one thing I encourage Biafrans to keep on is the virtue of loyalty. Loyalty. I'm loyal to Simon Ekpa. I'm loyal to Mazin Nnamdi Kanu. I'm not happy about what is happening to them because it's for my sake they are there. I liken them to Jesus Christ. The crowd brought him and said, crucify him, crucify him. And then the Pilate asked, what has he done? He said, well, I don't know. I don't want to know whether he's done anything or not. He crucify him. This is exactly what's happening to our leaders. Kill them. They have not done anything. But out of wickedness, other tribes hate us. And then we ourselves come in and we split into two. Some continue to hate. From that, our own. Hate Simon, hate Nnamdi Kanu. Where are we going? The threat to our life is imminent and is real. These people are not relenting. They are not sleeping. They want to Islamize the whole place. And to me, I cannot live in a place where there's Islam. You become a slave completely. You have no freedom whatsoever. What we have will be better than what is coming. So I don't know how many people have got that vision to see that we are at imminent, decimation by Fulani oligarchy. And there's nobody who will help us except ourselves. I mean, Trump has thrown the first tomahawk in Sokoto. What next? They've been waiting since then. These people are regrouping and doing the worst. They cannot help us. It's only us who can help ourselves. So I plead with everyone to come together. I'm praying that all those who, out of ignorance, followed the wrong path may one by one come back, so that those who are really um, genuine, seeking for Biafra genuinely, will get together and we can do something. Where there are many people who are willing, who are genuine, who are hungry for freedom, and who are hungry to have that Biafra. If we have 1,000 of them, I think we can move mountain. So I encourage each and every one of us not to run away when one of our brothers is in trouble. That's not the time to start having a new prime minister, because when Mazin Nnamdi Kanu was abducted, it was Simon that was fighting for him. He said Nigeria will, the cost of bringing bringing Nnamdi Kanu from Kenya will be worse than the cost they use. Well, the cost of keeping him there will be worse than the cost they use in bringing him back. And he was doing that. And Nigeria cried, wow, wow, wow. The Senate cried. Simon Ekpa was everywhere. He did it. But this one, instead of fighting for Mazin Nnamdi Kanu, fighting for Mazin Simon Ekpa, he went and formed his own and became prime minister of that. What does that mean? He's a saboteur par excellence. And there are some of my sisters that are there that I'm friendly with them. When I told them to come back, that's not the right place. They said I should leave them. They are still there. They are lettered, educated. And you see, this man is not going anywhere. He's not taking Biafra anywhere. Elias, who is the whatever they call him, lobbyist, who should have gone to Finland to see MSE. He didn't go. Why? Because they have betrayed. He has betrayed with Ugenkere. Money is coming, blah, blah, and they are eating it well, well. So what does he have to do with Simon? And look at this one that came now. He's going to see Simon. Don't you see the difference? It's unfortunate that I don't know. May God help us all. That's all I can say. Thank you. I yield my mic.
Thank you, Rita. Long time too, Rita.
Oh, Helen.
Honest.
It's worry.
Thank you.
It's worry
Welcome.
sister.
It's worry
I
sister.
go to
It's worry
It's
sister.
worry sister.
I go worry sister.
Mm.
I
Eh?
go to Van Van Vam's every
Yeah,
every
but you
of
don't come to
every of
us.
Van Van Vam's program. I'm there, but
Yes,
my
I
name
see you
is
there.
at Riri Alex. It
Mm.
may not be
Okay.
so. He may not know that it's me, but it's me at
Okay,
Riri
okay.
Alex.
Oh, so you are here with us most of the time.
Yes, I never miss Van Van
Okay,
Vam's every day. That's the first thing in my cup
okay,
morning tea.
okay.
Mm,
Okay. Thank you, ma.
yeah.
Thank you. Yes, our sister is back. Oh, we are happy.
Yes.
You know, it's just like the prodigal child. They say, I left the rest and go and look for the other one. And when the one came, he said, he gathered everybody. Oh, yeah, let's rejoice together. Our sister is back. So that the other people that have lost, they will
Mhm.
come back. So we are rejoicing tonight.
Mhm.
Today, now Christmas for
Mhm.
where we did. That our sister, when he lost, he don't come back. And he come back with full force. You know, they see the thunder when he
Mhm.
blow today. Better thunder. So now when he remain for that place, listen, una they miss. Because now here the goodies, they make una begin come. Come and see what the Lord has done. Come and see what Okike has done. And come and see what he's still doing. Then you cannot compare. There's no comparison. I beg, make una come. You know, he said that they do meeting together. Our sister retired just said that they do meeting together. No, no, say, and another meeting in that door was still among you people that they were using to do another secret meeting for them to betray. Just for them to betray. Just to bear PN. People that cannot clean their shoes or even wash their pata, their pants clean, saying that they are prime minister, that our prime minister does not have what it takes. They get that kind of jaguar come out
Don't
for their
mind
mouth.
that
And some
David
people,
Nana is saying
eh,
saboteur is taking money from Ogenkere. That's it.
I'm telling you.
Mm.
I don't want to curse them again because I know so they go come back. So make I not too curse them anymore. I don't withdraw from cursing.
Mm.
I'm a born again from that side now. Make them come back. Let them come back. I know so they go, their eye go open because they know who our PM Simon Ekpa be. They know. They know what he go fit do. You see, Nigeria quickly rush, do this thing so that they can jail our supreme leader, Nnamdi Kanu. That is what they did. They know say if our PM is out there, they dare not. That's why it took so long for them to the judge go they postpone. But can't you see the minute they lock him, they fit judge our supreme leader's case, but everything go turn around very soon. So Biafrans, on now when see the hang, there's no need to talk say where whose side be the right part. Now where be the good part, where not be the good part. When I don't know the good part, Mokuna come. You can see everything turning around. Give us couple of months, everything go turn around. That is what we are hoping, and that is what will happen. Thank you, my sister. Thank you very much. Ikiru, do you have anything to add, or we should call Steve?
We have our father here too,
Steve.
but before he take the mic, before he take the mic, I want Biafrans to understand that what we're doing, it's not about group. It doesn't matter which group you belong to. The the our PM needs our help. I want to beg us, please. You can be with our sister, you can be with the other of our brother, but if you really love our Prime Minister Simon Ekpa and you want to see him freed and you want Unyendu to be free, you want us to have our freedom, there is a plan on ground as designed by the Biafran Governing Council. And this plan is capable of giving us everything that we're looking for. And if we fail to do this, what we are doing with the powers in the world may not get to where we so we need us together. We need us together in terms of information, data gathering, resources. We'll start by getting one of our own out of dungeon, and we get the other one out. We keep moving, especially now that our case has never been. Don't let anybody deceive you. Our case have never been in the US table. But now we are there. We are there now. So we have to make it fruitful. If it's go ahead before we give Jokpa mic. Thank you. Thank you, Unki and
But university, do you think people
mm,
at the other side of the road, do you think they will come and contribute for our PM? So long they are there,
mm,
there is another crowd that is covering them. They don't see. They
mm.
cannot be there and you think they will release their money for us.
Yeah,
No, they must
I
come
know
out of
some
it.
people that are there
Mm.
they wants to do something.
And they
And
want to be
yes,
there to do something.
I've been speaking with a lot of people lately. Some
Okay.
people are there because of some people they believe that they are here. So my mode of conviction is that it's not about who or who is who. Even if even some of these people I've had gbasgbos with them, they have said a lot of things about me. I've said something about them, but we are still communicating. I was the one that even the reason why they start communicating with me because I never gave up on them. They gave up, but they are the one they added me back and they begin to try to establish new communication with me. I told them we have something at hand now. Even if you have anybody that is here because of that person you don't want to come here, you can stay there, but you can still bring your money to do the needful instead of putting your money in a place where it can never be resourceful, where it can never achieve anything. They collect your money every weekend and go back to bed. How long are you going to be doing that? And they will tell you this, they will be telling you men on ground. We came here to achieve, we came here for a purpose. So I beg, I beg, I beg. Let us not lose this opportunity because of selfish influences. Diokpa Honorable Stephen, stand by, Biko. Ife,
University,
bros, hello, sir.
Omaba, greetings from here.
Maba.
And Kiro, greetings
Mm.
from here. Worry sister, greetings from here. I greet everybody in the house. Please, I just want to say one thing. Please, the stage that we are now, we don't need name calling. It's not important. We don't need any name calling. Let's just focus on what we are discussing and what the people want to know about what is happening now. The stage that we are, let's just focus on the main thing and forget about all these people calling their name. They are, all those things is not important as far as I'm concerned. What is important is how the lawyer will go and visit PM, how we can change things. If you look at Larry Moore's post, if you read that post very well, you know that if there is anything Biafra discussion on the table, that man wouldn't have mentioned that separatism, because there is no discussion about Biafra in that chamber. That is why you see that post coming out. We have been fooled enough, and we are no longer going to keep quiet. We want Biafra discussion to be on the table. These people, these Fulanis that you are seeing, even the politicians in our land who think that they know what they are doing, in front of them, these people are playing the game, trying to change the narrative, but our own people are keeping quiet. Now we have a link. We have those who have access to some places that we have been, the places that we have been trying to go before. We have people who have access now. Let's continue to preach and tell the people. The reason is very important for these people to come in. The remaining two groups have to come in, because this man will not do it alone, because everybody have the role they will play for us to get what we want. We need the remaining two groups. Even today, safe. Even today, we need them, because like what is happening now, like that post from that man now. These are the people that will change the narrative. These are the people that will tell those people what they need to know, and who will present the solution about what is happening in the zoo. There is no other solution. The only solution is to divide the country. Biafran people have to stay on their own, while the jihad group have to stay on their own. And that is the only solution. And this is what we want. So let's leave name calling. It's not important. We don't need it again. It's not important. Let's just focus. One thing about Biafran people is that even if you lie from now till tomorrow, they might follow you. But that place where people are speaking truth, when they see it, one day they will come back and tell you and understand the part of truth. The truth, we have been saying it, that we will continue to speak the truth, even if we don't have anything to present at that moment. The day that any truth will come out, even if it's one, we'll present it. But for you to use lie to cover that truth is going to be very difficult. All this propaganda, all these things has been going on for years. It is good now that we know. If not because of this link that we are talking about, there is no way we would have, a few weeks ago, we have been discussing that there is no Biafra matter on the table. Like in the intel we have now is that nothing like Biafra on the table. Even some people were thinking it's a joke. But that man made that post. That post alone shows you that that all this while we are just only shouting, thinking that something is happening. Nothing is going on. Nothing. But immediately this second group, these remaining two groups come in. We don't need too much talk. What we need is just to get that fund to maintain everything. The matter will be on the table. Because if, as they are talking about the Christian genocide, and nobody present the solution of that Christian genocide for them, nobody is going to talk anything about Biafra. because what they are seeing, the post tagging, killings and everything, these people don't. Nobody cares about who die. Nobody cares. Even if 1 million people die in our land today, nobody cares. But there are people who have access to those places who present those things to them and tell them that this thing that has been there for years, the only solution is this. They will present the solution, educate them to know the reason they have to support these people. That is the stage that we are going now. Please, my people, let's focus on discussion. Make some Biafran people to understand, those who don't really know what is happening, for them to understand that, like before, it's like we are joking. But now, the stage that we are now, the link that we have, those people who can knock in some places and door will open, that we have them now. We want the Biafra matter to be on the table. And immediately Biafra matter is on the table, you don't need anybody to tell you, because news is going to carry it. Anything that happened in that White House or even the Congress, if to anything Biafra enter that table, you are going to see it. It's not going to hide. They will not hide it now. These people, they don't do things that will be hiding, and they're hiding things. No. The reason why you are not seeing it is because nothing is on the table. The table is empty. The only thing that is on the table is Christian genocide, nothing else. So we need to put Biafra on the table, so that discussion, as they are talking about Christian genocide, they will also be discussing the solution. As it stands now, no solution. So we are the one that is going to present the solution. These people will be the one to represent us, educate them, let these people know that the only solution is to divide this country, so that these people will exist, these Biafran people. These people, they are Christian, Jewish, and they're traditionalists. So they have nothing to do with the jihad. So those who believe in jihad should stay on their own, while the Christians, Jewish, and the traditionalists should stay on their own. With that alone, you will see that a lot of things will change. But without doing that, this fight will continue, this killing will continue. So to save the Christians, you must divide the country so that these people will be on their own. Please, I'm begging everybody, those who believe in freedom, those who believe in this Biafra, those who believe in Obatobia, because me, as far as I'm concerned, Obatobia and Onyendu. One thing I will not do in my life is to leave you when you are facing trial, when you are facing this kind of problem. And this is problem that you are facing it because you are fighting for me. You are fighting for the future of my people. Then when you now have problem, I will run away from you, leave you, and say, if anything will happen to you, let it happen to you. I'm not that kind of human being. I will continue to stand with them until I see things. And the only thing we can do for them is to go more higher, do more. Even our actions will touch the people holding them. We want them to come and negotiate about this Biafra. We want the zoo. There are ways, there are places we will touch. Zoo have no other option than to be calling Onyendu. Please, can you talk to your people? But because we have not presented those things, that is why you see everywhere is calm. That is why you see that they feel that there is nothing else we can do again. That is over. But we have to let these people know that it's not over. We don't need the whole world. We don't need everybody to get our freedom. We need few people who are genuine at heart to get our freedom. So what we need now is one voice, unity. British know that unity is our strength. And that is why they always do everything to make sure that they divide us. They have been dividing us for years. And that thing continues to today. Our mumu no do. Let's show these people that that voice is back. That unity, like that unity is back, and you will see them disappear. So please, my people, let us join hands together and do the needful. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Ife. Before I carry the mic, give Nkiruka, I'd like Honorable Stephen to get the mic. Cousin was standby. Diokpa, thank you for your patience.
Okay. I greet you, University. Madam Kiruka, God bless you.
Thank you.
Consciousness is what makes a man. When you are somewhere and you get conscious of yourself. You say, no, this is not where I'm supposed to belong. That is what we call in Christianity repentance. And that is what the prodigal son did. I'm not referring you to that. He was where he was not supposed to be at the time he got conscious and said, no, this is not me. I am at the wrong place. What is sister? I greet you. Adanechi, Shine, my sister. Rita Alex, we always meet at Minister of Communication programs. Wonderful. Obato, BIAFRA, Shimon, all of you, please, like I always say, if I want to mention all the names, but I respect all of you. One thing I said, somebody called me some few days and said, when are you returning to Bridge? I said, what do you mean, Bridge? I am where it is happening. And the one question I asked that person, I said, how will you feel if myself and you we are pursuing something at the time you got caught up with on the web of some issues, and instead of my standing behind you, what I would do is to go, I change documents, I tamper with this, I do the other one, and at the end of the day, I now take over and become prime minister, leaving you that place. How will you feel? He told me he will not feel good. I said, well, but he said that is what the charter said. I said, you don't understand what the charter said or whatever. But having that, I thank Ife because of the way you analyze it. What we need now is not to call names or do anything. What we need now is that we come together. What will make us go far is the unity. Like I'll continue to say, each time I speak, I say, identify yourself, wherever you are, identify yourself from your district, your counties, and your state. That's one formula to get this thing. Even your villages, call people up and tell them what Biafra stands for and what it stands for, what we are doing. Now, talking of the lawyer, the Joseph that spoke to us this evening, we asked some of us ask question. You see that man looked a man of integrity and well connected, vast in what he does. He was not answering question as if to make you happy, but he was answering that question because that is what he's supposed to say. Even all the questions that were thrown at him, he answered it. And though, like I said, my telegram was tampered with. They reported it, and I was told that. So I wasn't able to enter the meeting until the link was sent to me. But I was listening, I was seeing everything through the YouTube. So what are we trying to say? This is not the time to joke. This is the time to show our seriousness. Our people in Igbo, we say Igwe, that's what you call the locust being. What they say, Igwe bakotokba ya bawite. That is, if the locusts put their legs together, even the strongest pot, they will break it. How I wish that people like Oke Owo, who has made a lot of contribution in Germany to keep both our state, both his county, very strong, and that made Aludo to speak strong, will realize this, that you don't abandon your captain in the war front and follow somebody else as who said, I am the organ now. That would be that much overthrowing. And people like Mazu Goji, I'm calling their names because they have paid some bills. They have done a lot to make Biafra move forward. And they can't stand by the side. Mazu Goji in Maryland, you know how much, maybe he will listen to this, you know how much he has committed building his county, building his district, which I am aware. And now, the person you are following, the person you call your Batobie is somewhere now. Is it the time to follow another person and abandon him? I don't think so. People like Emenike, the North and South former. I can call many names that has made name and made the Biafra strong in different places. When we divide ourselves,
Jokpa,
divided
you're repeating.
we fall. Yeah?
Yeah, you agreed not to mention name, I know you.
No, I'm not mentioning them. I'm not telling them that they have done anything. I'm only trying to encourage these strong Biafrans that they should look back. I know they are strong. I know they are very formidable. I know that whatever they support does not go down. I know that where they are, that is why that person is they do buga. So I'm not trying to mention them. I'm not doing saga here. But what I'm trying to say is, we have a lot of people like that, strong Biafrans. They are disappointed, they are confused, they don't know which line to follow. But now we have realized that this is the direction we should go. And this direction is what will make us get to where we are going. Now I call all of them. You know why I'm mentioning these names? Because some of the time you see call that will say, why don't you? And I said, no, maybe somebody is wrong somewhere. I made a statement. I say, if you're traveling on a straight road and you've come to that point where the road divided into two, it's only a foolish person that does not think before you follow, you continue to go. When the road is divided, you have to stand and ask yourself, which direction will lead me to my destination? So, dear friends, I am not making a long statement or speech. What I'm trying to say is, let us come back together. Let us come back together. When I saw Madam Nkiru on the space the other day, I was overjoyed. Of course, yes. This is how it's supposed to be. Our consciousness, the confusion in the homeland, because we are in the homeland, the confusion is that people don't know the direction. They will tell you this person is there, the other one is there, the other one is there. And this is how everything is not. In those days, we pay our tax. Every day thing, you see people, even the oldest women, you think they don't have money. They want to pay that 500 naira as their tax. But today, mention tax now. See who will do, who will come out. These are the confusion we have at the homeland. And the only saving grace is the way we are coming back together. The only saving grace is the way we are looking at things. We have people who can go out and make things happen, like what we're doing now. We have people like the other two. I saw what our foreign affairs minister brought out. The legal the strategies, and I don't know what the other one is. They told the people that we want to engage. We own the resources that is giving this zoo money that they are using to bribe. As these people are joining, all we need is to fund it and make effort to make sure they are moving. Let them go and renegotiate. If those people that are standing against us, they are interested in the resources of Nigeria, let them know that Nigeria does not have the resources. We are the people that has it, and we can negotiate with what we have and have the power. So what am I trying to say is that we should rise up, fund. Even the one that is saying you can stay anywhere and make contribution is still saying that anywhere making contribution is going to cause more confusion. Somebody, let us come together. Let us be formidable. Let our fund, the little, if you bring 1 kobo, I bring 1 kobo. You another person, I mean, a small AJ or a gemma, little. If we are so many bringing it, it will amount to something. But if this one will go and contribute that, and it's need to say it's because it's somebody that is here, I don't like him, and that is why I'm not coming, which means you don't know what you are standing in for. What we want is Biafra, not human being. It's not like people saying, I won't go to church because of that pastor. Are you going to church because of pastor? I don't want to belong here because of that so and so person. Are you looking for that person? What you're looking for is Biafra, a land where you have a say. Please let us come back. Those that have come back, I want to say you're wonderful. And those that are still sitting on the fence, please, I beg of you, in the name of the Almighty Chukwukika Abiyama, come, don't abandon our PM. Because he didn't go there because he committed any sin. We all were doing the same thing he was doing. You can't abandon him. So, I don't know what else to say. Wherever you are, we are telling you, come back. This is the home. Our Batobe is speaking to us through this channel. Then I asked somebody who said, when are you coming back to Bridge? I say, the Bridge you are talking about, who instituted it? How did it come that you are in Bridge and others are not? There's nothing like this. Please, whoever that is angry should throw away anger. If you feel so much offended, please don't be offended. Always remember forgiveness. If you will not, it says, forgive us our trespasses, as we have already forgiven those that trespassed against us. For whosoever that will not forgive will not be forgiven. So let us not look at any person as being an outsider. When they come, we receive them, give them the warm reception of coming back. And when they have come back, we still watch them and see how. That is how life is. You don't see it, they don't tell you it is 7, you just pack it and put in your pocket. When they say it's 7, sometimes you recount it to be sure that it's 7. I have said what I want to say this night, and I want to hand over. I want to say God bless you as you continue. You know, it is late here, at least to 10. So I think in a little while I'll be off. So God bless you. Wonderful deliberations, and continue. Don't look at any person as, sometimes we don't even know what we are doing. That was why Jesus said, Father, forgive them. for they know not what they do. We did say forgive them, they know not what they do. Somebody who put you on a cross and nail you, does he not know that it will pain you? This is, it will pain, but the preaching of forgiveness, it will make you know that love conquers all, conquers. I think, I don't know how to put it again. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. Thank you. University, back to you. All of you. What is sister? I greet you all. Thank you. God bless you. I yield my mic now.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Madam Iki, can you help us bring Mazimwa? Thank you. Thank you, Honorable Stephen.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you so much, Oga Steven. All right. Mazin, your hand is raised. Mazin Wachuku. Yeah. Do you want to speak now?
Good evening, everyone.
Well done.
I hope I'm coming out clearly.
You are.
I'm speaking from the whole land here. Like, sometimes I feel very disappointed about what and as everything that's going on concerning this our struggle.
Mm.
Like, sometimes I feel like we are the cause of our problems.
How?
We all are the cause of our problems. Why all this division?
And it's out.
I'm coming. Why all this division?
Okay.
We have in this struggle we have about different three type of group fighting, or and everybody is claiming to like fighting for one cause. Is that how to get freedom? Is that the way we, wait, I'm coming. Let me land. Is that how we get what we are looking for? When we have like three different group here, sometimes the other group we gossiping about others. Why all this one we gossiping about others? Even other, even some group have been doing other work or doing, even like let me say every each of the group are doing. Let me say even if they are doing what it takes or doing the good work or anything, because when we are not together we can't achieve anything. And that's why I said we are the cause of our problems. That's why we are still back at the level we are today on this struggle. We have we like, even without the PM, like even the PM staying in the prison or anything, we like we would have passed this level, but because of the division in the room, different type of group fighting in the same cause, so nobody will take us serious. So all we need is to come together, forget our pride, forget everything, come together. That's everybody, but all the whole group. Because if you can't do that, I swear we can't achieve anything. We in the whole land know what is going on, and we have been watching you people at the diaspora, watching all the whole group, watching everybody, and we know who is doing the needful. We know. We in the whole land, we know. Anybody who told you that we don't know who is doing the needful is a liar. We in the whole land here in the whole land.
Our Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa, is doing the needful because he is the person that
Yeah,
set
my
up
sister,
all these things that is happening right now. Excuse
sister,
me?
I'm coming. I'm
Prime Minister
coming.
Simon Ekpa is doing
I'm
the
coming.
needful,
I'm
and he
coming.
needs to be helped to get him out of
I
where
If
he
you're,
even
is.
if
said,
you're
That is what
coming,
we are
talk straight now.
saying. Do you hear me?
okay,
He is the
okay.
person
Can
If
you
that
you're
is
allow
coming,
me?
setting
talk
up,
straight.
including Mazi
Can
Elias,
you
including
can you allow
Ogechukwu Nkere that is going to Washington. It is
can you
Mazi Simon Ekpa that set up all those. Put it in motion.
sister,
Why is that
can you allow
Makia a weapon Simon out of it? While he is the person that
can you
propagated it. And it's unfortunate
can
that he is
you
suffering in Finland because of you and I.
Did I,
Some people are doing the needful. All of us not doing the needful and contributing money.
did I mention them here?
Everybody have their own duties, including the people going to Washington. Oh,
So what?
Simon Zigalihozi.
So
It was Simon that sent them
why,
there. Let's
sister?
stop
Why
all
are you
this
angry? Why
nonsense.
are you angry?
We must help
What nonsense
Simon
did I
to come
say?
out from where he is. That is what
Did
we are
I say?
saying.
Did I say nobody should help our prime minister? Did I say nobody should help
Then
our prime
why
minister?
are
Is
you
that what I said?
there are division of duties. Prime Minister
Why are
Simon
you
shared
angry?
all these duties.
Why are,
Do you understand?
did I say nobody should help our prime minister? Did I say anything like that? So why are you angry? Why are you shouting at me?
I muted you.
Why are you
When,
shouting at me?
when you are presenting it,
Wait, please. Please don't do that here. You will not disrespect any of our co-hosts. If they are trying to call you to order, you have to do that. We have a topic here. I had allowed people to speak outside the subject we have here based on. I just want everybody to speak their mind. I don't control people's mind, what they want to say and what they don't want to say. But if you have something against Simon,
But did
you
I say
have to
anything bad?
go out there and go and sort it
Did I
out
say
with
anything
him.
bad?
See,
Did I say
please. Don't make me remove you from mine, please. I don't do that, but don't force me. I'm begging you.
okay?
I'm begging you with
Okay.
the name of Almighty God. We are here calling our people to come together for unity. What you are talking about has nothing to do with unity. If you have problem with Simon Ekpa, you will go and sort it out, but not on the space. Don't wash your dirty lilies outside. This is
Is that
public.
how you talk?
You have to.
Is
That's
that
how
how
I
you
talk.
talk?
You have to
Did I say
represent. You
anything
have to
about?
represent
Did I say
every.
anything about?
I
Did I
will
say anything
remove
bad
you
to Nigeria?
immediately. So
University.
thank you. Go to the comment section and listen. If anybody have problem with Simon, that person should go and deal with it. I was not there when you get any issue with him, and I don't see the reason why you should have any issue with him. I don't think that he has wronged you. And if you want to hijack his office, you can go ahead and do so. But we are telling you not to do that. We are telling you that there is power in unity in fighting for your freedom. No house divided and go to a battle and win. So we have the
University.
opportunity to even rescue him now. So come and support us. If you don't want to support his own freedom, because the freedom of our leaders is as well the freedom of Biafra. So we have this opportunity now. We have a plan, and the opportunity has presented itself. Let us take advantage of it. That's what we're doing. We are not trying to. Everybody here have. I have wronged people. People have wronged me. I don't want to talk about it. As far because of the sake of Biafra, I have forgiven anybody that have wronged me. But if you are still doing something that will harm our freedom, I will still say it. I will tell you. Don't come here and tell us how Moses Simon Ekpa have done you this and that. This is not CRC or this is not.
University. Good evening, Biafrans.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah, sorry to interrupt you. Madam Unki, you are welcome. Oh, welcome. I'm happy because seeing you, I say another fire is here again. Don't worry. All everybody will come back to their normal senses. They all will be back here. So Unki, you are welcome. This our brother just to Kukita Biko. If you are calling group, those that you will be calling group, Zungozora Base group, Ogenkere group, where PM left us and our leader Mazinam Dekalo, that is where we are. And we have been here, nothing like group. So stop calling group. If you are confused, you ask question. There is people here to address you. Whatever you bring, they will address you. Then you will make your choice. Nobody is a child now that will come and say, this group. If you bring food to eat, you don't put your hand to your eye, you put it to your mouth direct. So you know what is the right to do. So Umada Kwazina Brigi, this original Brigi group, Obo group, is a government. And the people have confirmed. Many people have thinking that what the brigade have been said, the message they have been sending since last year is a lie. Some people confirm that yes, it's reality. Now everybody is coming back and they are still calling group. If you are with Ogen Kerry, you are still confused. You stay with him.
when you get your sense, you will come back. Biko, onakpozinakwa Biafra Republic government in exile group. Obokwa group okwa government. And emeto oge nga o. Because when ewekwa enwa o. Nki, I know Sonny go dey miss you so much. Because I know they hear Madam Nki.
Oh boy, Sonny go verse. I hope say Sonny no go kill me this time. Oh boy, Sonny
Eh,
go verse. Oh.
Sorry, they call you on a Latin language, on a British language, Inky. I say, hey, Aru mere na Nki Baza. But Jehovah Beze. Inky, you are
Amen.
welcome.
Thank you.
You are welcome. Just one heart, one love. Biafra, we no hate anybody. We only want everybody to belong where our PM left us. That is only what we want. So now they have now maybe they want to replace you and UK admin. I think Sonny have already posted it that UK admin will be changed. So I think they are doing their voting. Inakaku's cabal voting they always do. But
University, please coordinate this space.
oh, they are on their fundraising. They are on their fundraising. You know they are called Ogenkere. Ogenkere is not APM is active ATM. Active ATM. No
Trust
all
God.
money, money,
Trust
money,
God.
money.
Trust God.
Active ATM
Yes,
machine.
Trust God. Trust God.
yes, yes.
Please, this is not why we're here. You can see the topic. We're here for us to make, because we have a lot of things ahead of us. You know, this is the topic. Please
Sure,
focus
sure,
on
sure,
the
sure,
topic.
sure, sure, sure.
Thank
We know,
you.
and always
Thank you.
salute. When I keep fire burning, we are listening on the ground. We are following. We are following.
Mm.
We don't give up. We are following. We are there. Thank you, University, and God bless all. Nki, you're welcome. Once again,
Thank
I
you.
leave my mic.
Amen. Okay. Where is Ada? Ada, you can make your submission now. If you're ready.
Hello, Kiru. We can't hear your voice. Oh. I don't
Ah,
even know who is the next person. Oh, Thompson was trying to come up.
okay.
I think you can help us give to Adaneji. Thompson, I'll bring you back up, please. Oh, they kick him out.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Sorry for the a little bit of outburst. Yeah, but you can't come up here and then you're trying to tell us that some people are doing a job excellently, while that person is supposed to do that job excellently. Yes, he was sent there in the first place to do the job, just like all of us are on our own duties, special duties in this Biafra struggle. You see, he won't take the opportunity and then assume stuff, a position that the person is not around even to be given a chance to, you know, to defend himself on the allegations that he said that he has done. It's completely unacceptable by Biafrans. You see, so that is what we are saying. So despite that, Biafrans, right from time immemorial, we know the truth and we always follow the truth because we know that light. When we see that light that is leading us to where we are supposed to be, that light that is headed towards Biafra, we always follow it. There may be one or two delays, but at the end of the day, you cannot lie to Biafrans for so long. Mba. Haji Ilichakwa, they will come around. They will come around. All right. So the topic is that there's a big development that's BGC have given us a way to checkmate Finland, so that they won't do the rambozzling that they did last year. You see, they need to have somebody that they will fear. a third party to be added to look over what is going on and the way the lawyers are handling our prime minister's case. This is the purpose of the international lawyer. We are not fools. We are completely educated. I'm on the legal line, for heaven's sake. So don't come and tell me that these flyers that were flying all over timeline yesterday, that Biafrans are being lied to. That is completely nonsense. But you don't want to there's no kid here. We're not saying that they are going to be inside the court. No. We know why they were hired, for heaven's sake. Thompson, have you gone down again? Okay, when you're ready, once again, you can request the mic. We know what we are up against.
Okay,
Right.
I think Adanej is is here.
Okay. All right, Ada, if you're ready, you can go ahead. If you're ready to say something.
Sorry, I'll come back later. Yeah, you guys can continue. I'll come back later. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much, Adanej. Um,
And so I am not a pushover. And I believe Nigeria have seen that. If you think that Simon Ekpa is somebody you can push over, then you don't know me. I am here to end Tinubu. I am here to end Nigeria. I'm here to end the Usman Danfodio legacy. I will end it. The people who have ended it in their different countries doesn't have to end. I am going to be more than any of all those people who have fought freedom, including Gandhi. I am here to be more than Gandhi. Gandhi did not even fight the kind of demons that we have in Nigeria. Nelson Mandela did not fight the kind of demons that we have in Nigeria. And so I brought out myself, I'm well cooked for this particular freedom. So anybody thinking that Samoneka is going down, you don't know what is coming. You still have a long way to go. I will be here to finish this job, and by December, I will issue a declaration for the restoration of the independence state of Biafra, and the flag of Biafra will rise very, very high all over the world. That day, every countries all over the world of Biafra will rise the Biafra flag very, very high. We will raise it very, very high from homeland to all over the world. And then after that, the diplomatic battle will begin for recognition of Biafra government. Fantastic job. You must listen and share his videos accordingly. Very, very important. He is bringing a new dimension to this very awareness that we are making, and you must go and listen to Simon Ekpa. He's doing a very fantastic job. Very great job that Simon Ekpa is doing. Very, very, absolutely fantastic job. You must listen to him and share his videos accordingly. Very, very important. He is bringing a new dimension to this very awareness that we are making, and you must listen.
Thank you so very much, fellow Biafrans, and you are welcome to the BRGIE Media Group, media team. And this team has been standing very, very firm because the Biafran government in exile has received a lot of attack from its enemies. And it is our responsibility to protect it, to keep it alive. People have been working very hard to turn the government apart, but we are not going to let that happen. This government will not deal on your personal emotion or your personal aggrandizement or your selfish enthusiasm. This government was designed to withstand any harm that can come to Biafran people, especially those representing the government. So we will not keep quiet and let you your emotions to turn us apart. We are one family, and what we are asking is that we come together for us to be able to succeed and achieve what we are looking for. So we are begging every Biafran. The government of Biafra has introduced one stone key three kind of strategy. And this strategy is that we have contracted an international lawyer who is now representing the Biafran government in exile and the situation with our prime minister in Finland. And also, this we have other two team members who we are about to bring in into the system to help us to equip us in actualizing our freedom. These people are going to be influencing the release of Oyendu, and they will influence the actualization of our sovereignty, our independence, and our country, Biafra. So please, we are begging you not to put your effort or put your resources in a way or in a place that it does not benefit the Biafran system. We are begging you. A lot of people are putting your resources into their pocket, and we know that I don't know, for somehow the government doesn't want to bring some evidences to the public because, according to so many people, it is capable of harming our system. But there are a lot of things that are going on in some of the groups that you belong. But in time, I am going to be one of those who will be championing for the release of those documents and those records and everything that some people has been doing from the back door to destroy the government, not just the government, to destroy PM, to make sure that PM is not released or freed from where he is. So I'm saying this for you to understand that whichever resources that you are putting in those places, and they are immaterial and you are wasting your money. Please, we are begging you, don't waste your money. We don't have time. We have only limited time. The administration of the President Donald Trump, maybe we have more 2 years with him, but now that we have him, let us utilize this opportunity judiciously. Let us utilize this opportunity profitably. Let us not let our emotions. If new people are coming in, you are going to absorb them. You are going to accept them. Of course, you might have so many things in your mind that some people are coming to play you up, trick you. When you come to play Biafra, you play yourself. So accept your brothers and sisters. You are not perfect. Nobody is perfect. Even PM himself is not perfect. And I'm not going to be able to rely on that. I want to stay firm and strong on the side of unity. Biafrans need to come together because human being, the people, the numbers are resources. If we are limited in numbers, we are not going to be very, very resourceful. So we have to be accommodating. We have to show characters that will allow our brothers and sisters to come and join us. It is just too little to say, oh, you just talk about unity. But we have to practice that unity. We have to let our images and the way we do things to, prompt people to come and join us, and they will see what we are doing. If they like what we are doing when they come in, they will like to support. The PM needs support, to be frank with you. PM needs support. Even if you say that you are claimed that you are very rich, you are very stable, only you cannot do it alone. If I bring $100, you bring $100, that's $200. But with only me, it's just $100. If we have a challenge of $500 and we are just two people, and the two of us can only afford $200, we still need more $300. What if we have more people who can even give $1,000? You understand? So we have to show commitment. We have to be honest with ourselves. We have to be honest with our emotion, and we must put a lot of things aside. We have to be guided. We have to be wise so that we can be able to reach the target that Elohim has given to us. Some of you come doing prophecy on how Biafra has come, how Biafra is the light of the world, how Biafra is the last hope of mankind, how Biafra is the last miracle on earth. All these prophecies will not be material if you yourself, you are not being honest to yourself. if you yourself are not doing the needful. You become a mouth freedom fighters who say so many delusional things, but when it comes to actualizing those things and practicing them, you are nowhere to be found. But when it comes to say something for you to be, you say it just for people to feel good. Biafra is the last miracle on earth. But you go to a place where they come and collect your money every weekend, and after they take those money, they go back to their bed and relax. People who do not wear suit before will begin to wear suit. People who look very rough before, you see them, they started shining. And that image continue to harm things. People on the other side will begin to say, oh, this freedom fighting group self is just a business organization, people who just exploit their people and everything. If people use these things against PM, the time they charged him of tax fraud, a lot of people were wondering what kind of tax fraud could that be. So that's why we are here to put the proper information out. And imagine somebody is trying to exploit Biafran people from the money that the people they have staged economic jihad on. They are taxing them for the money they contributed to actualize their own country. So you don't know why we are hungry. If you know what some people know in this system, you'll be very, very angry. So it's not a time to put up emotion. We are one family. Families fight. Families have dispute. And at the end of the day, they will settle that dispute and move on. If you are not even a member of that family, you are trying to choke your head or trying to bat one against the other, the day they will unite, they will use you to unite, and you'll be ashamed. So please, my people, we must understand that unity and love is one of the tools that we need to fight for our country and get it. So I'm begging us, we are going to accommodate our brothers and sisters. We are going to make this very open so that everything is transparent, because transparency is another way to build trust among people, among organizations, among family members. If people doesn't trust what you are doing, they are not going to put their resources there. They will still be thinking that it's the normal old ways. That's why the government, the BGC, is trying to make this thing very open to Biafran people, so they see what they are doing and see where they are heading and where they are putting their resources on, and calling on those who are out there. You can be in any group if actually that you are truly fighting for Biafra, and you are seeing what we are opening to you, that this is clear, that what we are doing is real, that we are going out there to go and get our freedom. Please bring your resources. If you still feel that those people in the group where you are, they are doing well, if you have, maybe for example, you have 100 euros or 200 euros, you can put 100 euro here and put the other 100 euro in your own group. So you don't put 200 euro in a place where people will put your money in their pocket. So we're begging you, what we have now is genuine. What we have now is strong. What we have now is one of the reasons why Tinubu's wife went to that prayer in the US. She is going there to go and spoil some of the things you are doing, but she will not succeed. Why? Because of the caliber of the people we have. If you want to take a lawyer to fight for you, you must take a lawyer that believes that you are innocent of any kind of charges. If you want to take a lawyer that will help you to actualize your freedom and your self-determination and your independence, you must take a lawyer that believes that self-determination is your right, that believe that you have a right to freedom. If you take a lawyer that is married to Yoruba and is been educated to hate anything that has to do with Igbo people, you think that that lawyer will really help you? If you take a lawyer that that is in the opposition side, that don't believe that sees you as somebody who is trying to make cause a problem, that you are that your people are the reason why there is division in the zoo in the Islamic Nigeria, you think that you are going to get anything out of it? So this privilege is the reason why I believe everything that Toyendu has said, that the Biafra is the last miracle on earth. This opportunity came out from nowhere. Should I say this opportunity came from Elohim himself, from Yahweh? And we are going to judiciously utilize the opportunity in favor of the freedom of Biafran people and the freedom of our leaders. The government doesn't want to jeopardize the freedom of His Excellency Simon Ekpa based on the timeline that we have now. And freeing him will help to put a lot of things in order. Imagine if he's out here with this opportunity we have, a lot of things will be in the table by now with America. We are not saying that they are going to fight our battles for us, but they can assist us, give us a tremendous assistance. So, fellow Biafrans, please, let us not take this opportunity for granted. Madam Inki, my dear sister, we have a lot of people. We have Thompson, we have Emerson, we have Hibilanke, and okay, my brother Trust God has spoken. So I like to give the mic back to you so these guys can speak. Thank you.
Yeah,
I don't
please.
know if Inki is there. Are you there, please?
Yeah,
Okay, thank you.
okay. Thompson has been going off and on. Thompson, are you ready now before Amazon?
Good evening. Can you hear me?
Yeah,
Can you hear me? Yeah, good evening. Good evening,
okay.
our legend and the economy. Good evening, our Prime Minister. Good evening, University, Mother Ikuru Kawa, Big Mama. Good evening.
Yes.
I'm very happy to see you. You are welcome back to the Army Fold. So
Mm.
I'm so happy. I'm so very happy. What sister, I greet you. Our mama with the shake everywhere. Emma, say I greet Adanege, I greet you. Rita Alex, I greet you. Stephen DJ, I greet you. Star Trust, I greet you. Everybody, I greet everybody. Today's Zoom meeting was awesome. A lot of people miss. We have to come back and let's put head together. Forget about what happened. Like I said before, let's come back. We are not looking for. Let's come back. Let's bring our the main man in, our prime minister, because that's the main focus. So you guys should come back and forget what happened. Let's come back because there's no time. So let's man out and let's save some people. What is happening in the world? So please donate your money to the right place. Even if you're the right even if you're the right you are the supporting your own group, please try and support our prime minister up, because you love this man. This man have done well. So you can't leave him like that. He's our able prime minister. So you guys cannot live in like that. So let's come together and put head together. Let's forget what happened. Let's forget. So you guys are father to everybody. Let's forget. Let's put things and ruin things where we leave the house, and let's unite so the enemy cannot come again. This is the last motto, the last vehicle we are moving now. Serious and bees are the right channel. So you guys should come back. Don't confuse. Don't think I'm confused. The way our sister come back, she's looking beautiful as she came back to the house. Can't you see her? I saw her today in Zoom meet. I was so happy. I said, wow, Sonny go dey cry you. Hey, Ikiru. Hey, go dey cry you. The way they call her, go dey hey. Like I saw that I've changed I've changed the He go say Ikiru. No, now the girl now don't come back. Now we go call her Ikiru. Go enjoy Ikiru. Ikiru go dey make the group dey sweet now. So if they watch, if the man go dey, he go dey say, hey, who send me? He go dey regret. So, Mama, I'm so happy. In fact, I'm drinking more because of my happiness to see you in unity, to see what you are
Tossing
doing.
a beg, I no feel like make a laugh at I beg no vex. He say, Inku,
Yeah.
Inku, you go die today, no go fit
Mama,
sleep.
Mama, no,
Inku.
we know all these things now. No, the lady is fire lady. And the way it left us, at first, but I was watching her, you understand. I love her so
Hey,
much. That time, even after I was coming
love
to
you
space
too.
here, I say, Kirika is not here. I don't know why the
Hey.
enemy took her away. And go pray to God, and she came back, and she back
Mm,
to the army way. You understand? When somebody, when you see somebody's, she's mentor, she used to coach on the like in the field, and somebody leave that, they
mhm,
will use that person. That person, we dey here, we the ginger the grass, the ginger everywhere, and now
mhm.
she's back. I believe the others will come back. As where she's back,
Sure.
others will come back because nobody is ashamed. Don't be ashamed. Don't say what I've done. Come back to your house. Come back to the TRUs and BDC. Come back. Let's work together. The way our prime minister put the house together, and let's work together so that everything will be perfect. You understand? Please don't be. This is the right vehicle. This is no enemy will come again and destroy again. This is the last motto we are moving because our leader is there. Our prime minister is that side facing there. So you guys should consider and bring your money out. Even as supporting your own group, remember try and support our prime minister. Remember the man is there. He's the one you make everything. You know that I took my boss, say he love my boss, you want to claim everything. So you guys remember the work our prime minister did before they took him. So you cannot leave the man like that. So I really appreciate for the new lawyer that came. The man talk wonderful thing, was in the Zoom meeting. A lot of people did not watch, but don't be deceived. This not a layer and they will say they want to take your money. This man is not a man. Go and Google it. If you are confused, go and Google the man. This man is a man that he will do a lot of things. The way he spoke instead, even calling God knows that if by grace, the man will do a lot of things. So if you are confused, go and Google your thing. Don't be confused. This is the right vehicle and this is the right place. Please support your freedom. You are not doing it for man. You are doing it for God. The reward is from God. So when the BIAFRA come, we give glory to God, not unto man. So please, I really appreciate you for what you are doing. I really appreciate Bam 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 for your good work. Baba says he's tired of broadcasting. It's true because it's not every day we are repeating everything, every day, everything. So you guys should cooperate and let's do this thing once for all. I really appreciate everybody. Thank you so much.
All right. Thank you so much, Samson. Yeah, I love you too, and I appreciate you too. Yes, I did Uchinezi Okwaka now. Yes, if you're in this struggle and you're not with Simon, what are you doing then? Honestly, yeah, you cannot stay anywhere else except where our Mazen Namdekano is and our Mazen Simon is. Mazen Simon, he's not dead now. No, what now? So what I don't understand. In fact, I don't understand. I don't understand what just went on. Eh? In fact, me, I was shocked. Also, can you wait to put up on a beacon? All right. Uh-huh. Iba, Iba, are you ready? If not, Amazon will go ahead. Okay. Amazon, are you there? Okay. If you're not there now,
Emerson, this
leave
one where you dey
it.
open your mic, they close up. I beg, open your mic for there. Open that your mic and talk to us. Why you dey dim your mic? Yeah? Who come on?
Oh, okay.
Mm.
Good evening, all.
Mm.
Good evening, University, for hosting us. Good evening, Madam
Mm.
Key. Okay, you're welcome.
Thank you.
Good evening, Wari sister. Good evening. Thank you for co-hosting us today. Adaneji Indaboski. Fire for fire. You are here. I greet you. Madam Rita Alice. I greet you, man. Appreciate your comment. You're not always here, but once you are here, now be. Thank you. Ha, and a Habibi with this thing. I don't know. But then you are welcome. They do person in there. I hope it's the Nigerian zoo you are doing in there. Trust God, you're welcome. Thompson, you're welcome. Our information minister, Mazi Rafael Ajere, you're welcome. Obatobie, you're welcome. Mazi Fair, you're welcome. Shimon, you're welcome. Helen Peters, you're welcome. Chisom, you're welcome. Freedom is life, you're welcome. Mimi's Venture, I greet you. Maazi Uchenna, I greet you. Woke Nwake, I greet you. Max Uchenna, Omalicha, Ubachukwu, Nwabuni, name choke. Anyways, I greet and salute each and every one of us, including those that are listening anonymously. Those people that are getting the messages you are passing here. You can see now, we used to call the names are too much. So I salute each and every one of you. Why people like listening to us is because we are speaking the truth, no matter how bitter it might sound. We are saying the way it is. That's just the fact. Biafran matter is not on the table in US Congress. You can see it. Rep Relimo, his tweet a few days ago says it all. Because if Biafran matter is on the table, there is no way. Biafrans, I need us to use our brains. Let's calculate. Let's tell ourselves the truth. What have we been doing? Because if Biafran matter is on the table, there's no way Rep Relimo will not say it. Biafrans, no one should deceive you again. Especially now we have capable hands. The zoo are not sleeping. They are not sleeping. They are not sleeping one bit. I bet you these people are not sleeping. And we are shaking the foundation of this zoo. No matter what they do, we are shaking, and they know it. They know it. Especially now we have the capable hands. Like the capable hands, people that will do something, do something inside, and we'll see it. We are not here doing propaganda. Enough of propaganda, enough of name callings, enough of confusing Biafrans. Enough. We have our prime minister. We have our leader. Mazwenyendu is in the dungeon. In fact, he's in the prison, no longer dungeon. They imprison him unjustly. Same to our prime minister. Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't take the normal step, greeting everyone. But then I'm just saying, because what I'm saying, I just took it up from there, and the way my heart is boiling. So people should pardon me and don't mind my manners. Yeah, pardon my manners. So whatever you see coming out on social media, they are all propaganda, just trying to confuse and stop what we are doing. But we should remain focused, especially at this point. Especially at this point. You see that togetherness, that unity, that's what they are afraid of. And we need to show it. We need to show it by action. Join the 100 men. So we can gather these people that we really need. We have our international lawyer, but then we still have other people. We still need other people to come in. We've been saying this for the past few days, and we keep on saying it. We need this other group to come in. So our Prime Minister, Finland collaborated with the zoo and judge him unjustly using non-existing law. Finland na go pay. You think you are dealing with fools? We figure you people, and we have figured you people out. If you know you love our Prime Minister, you love our Onyendu, this is time to come and do the right thing. We have things to do. The zoo are not sleeping. We used to be there saying, oh, this and that, nkewa, calling name, we're not joking. This is not a joking matter. You think Biafra matter is a joke? It's something to joke about. It is not, because the enemies, our enemies, they are not joking about it at all. They are very, very serious. They are doing everything within their power to suppress us. We cannot see it. We can all see it. They try to break us into pieces because they know our unity is our strength. Are we going to relax and watch our Onyendu in the prison? Are we going to watch our Prime Minister Finland to do this abomination to our Prime Minister? Are we going to all sit and watch and be playing around, joking around? People that have given everything, people that have given everything. Please, we are begging, please. I beg, please. Let's come together and do this, do the needful. Let's show the world, like, yes, we can't abandon our own, no matter what. We cannot abandon our leader. We cannot abandon our Prime Minister, and we expose the evil, the terrorist country Nigeria and Finland in collaboration, what they are doing to our two leaders. We expose them, but we can't just do it. People can't just do it. We need all of us to come together. Let's defeat them again. Let's do this. Show them that, oh, now we have known that what you use in conquering us is to divide us. Let's say no, this thing cannot happen, can no longer happen. Let's come together and speak and act in one voice. Whatever anybody has done to you, let's forget whatever anybody has. Now we need action. Join the 100 men. Let nobody confuse you. Let no one confuse you. If anyone is telling you a prime minister, the Finland is doing this, let the person just show him the proof. We have the proof. Finland, because of our prime minister, they had to adjust and amend their constitution just after the sentence our prime minister. Is it not clear? Is it not clear? What else? What else do you need to understand what these people are doing? What else do you need? It is all there in the open. You cannot see it. So why are we doing this? We need to come together and make sure our prime minister is out. They know the plans. They know our prime minister. They know what he's capable of. These people are not joking. They know what our prime minister is capable of doing. That's why they went all these lengths, even to amend their constitution. And try just because of our prime minister. Who knows how much the zoo they have they have contracted them, and all the resources is coming from our land, because the north already said what the resources in the north belong to the north. Then I want to say error on Balaka, like we don't care because we normally we will fight for what belong. We'll fight for our own survival. We can survive without even any so most time we act like we don't care. So they take advantage. Our own resources, they are using it to fight us. Because I believe the North will not allow them to use the resources in the North. Because they will be thinking, what if this fails? That's why Hopuzodima had to invite Iranian people to Imo State. He invited Boris Johnson and Boris Johnson to come and lie that Imo State is safe, is one of the peaceful. Imo State that the Nigerian terrorists in uniform, they are buying our people, our young men, they are buying them, roadblocks everywhere. That's why Boris Johnson came and lied in the public. Are we not all seeing all this? Are we acting blind? Are we acting like we don't see this thing? We don't use our head anymore. We don't have sense. Where is our sense? They said Igbo people are one of the most intelligent people. Where is the intelligence now? Where is it? Where is the intelligence now? Something that is happening, nobody can act, nobody can speak. Emedrie myself. Emedrie. That's how these people, they will just go to the north and bow to the caliphate, and they will be saying, oh, I will do whatever you ask, and they will come to practice everything the caliphate have told them. They will begin to practice it with Biafrans, so not other people. They will come and be practicing it. That's why they came with the propaganda of Igbo Muslim. That one died. Are we not seeing all the games? Why can't we just come and do the right thing, at least for the last time, one more time? or the first time or the last time. Why can't we just come and do the needful? Get our prime minister out. Expose this evil Finland is doing. Expose this Nigerian terrorists. Can you imagine what's her name? Tinubu wife going to the US to have breakfast as a Christian, but she's a Muslim. Have you ever seen her preach? Have you ever seen her in podium? Why are we all acting we don't see these things? We are doing this to call our conscience. We are not just saying this to bring back our conscience, but let our subconscious. I mean, how did they talk myself? Call everyone back. Are we not all seeing this? And we have. It's not like we don't have a solution. We have it now. What will help us to get our prime minister and our women out? And we just do this fight once and for all. We get our freedom once and for all. Nigeria is not working. Nothing is actually working. Is completely dead. What they are just doing is once you're in power, they are just sharing and sharing money. That's because right now they know like it is in the open. Nigeria, there is nothing. So why can't we come and do the needful? Enough of propaganda. Anyone by now, anybody is still trying to confuse you and all of that. That means you really need a physician, like the psychiatric one. If you don't understand the game that is playing right now, like up till now, that have been playing this game for a very long time. That is why Soludo, they have given him who knows how much they promised and they gave to Soludo. Could be $200 million. Yes, it's possible. They bought his conscience, don't have conscience again, to treat his own brothers and sisters the way he's doing. All the governors. So what is wrong with us? Can't we see the handwriting on the wall? Our Onyendu have explained and said everything. What else? What else? Biafrans, this is not time for joke. This is not time for propaganda. If you come back, we welcome you, and let's focus and do the needful. Nobody's eating you, nobody's fighting you. We welcome you, and you join and do the needful. The other two groups we need to make sure this is a success. To get our prime minister out, our Onyendu out, and also give the zoo the last fight, because our prime minister has these codes. This world is all about code. You see, this world is all about codes, but many may not understand this. But this world is code. It's just full of code. Our prime minister has the code. That is why they are doing everything. Finland is doing. They had to even change amend their own constitution. They know he has the code. He has the code. The zoo, they knows he has the code. They've been crying in their channels, in their Arise TV. They have been crying about, even in their senate. Didn't you hear when Akpabio was saying it's like Simon Ekpa is now the spokesman of the Southeast? Didn't you hear that? He has the code, and they know Finland and Nigeria does not have the treaty to bring him back. So Finland had to, they had to bow to the zoo, and because of him, they amended whatever they did there to sentence him, and their plan is to bring him back to the zoo. And once our prime minister is back in the zoo, then I don't know. And we are just acting like it's normal. It's not normal. Why can't we come and fight and say no to Finland and say no to zoo? We can't bow. This cannot happen to our two leaders. No. If anyone is telling you there is another leader somewhere else, then that leader should rise. Where is the leader? Anyone telling you this and that, and is not fighting to get our prime minister out, our Onyendu out, then just and you are listening to the person, then you are just a joke. You are just a joke. You are not here to call names. I'm not even the people I'm even focusing on is these terrorist states, because they are our main enemies. They are our aim. They are the main enemies here. Onyaya la nwanne ya, okay? Kwasi iwe nwanne adị eru n'ọkpụkpụ. Yes, that's what our prime minister once said. Iwe nwanne adị eru n'ọkpụkpụ. Onyaya la nwanne ya. Anyị ga-arapụzi onye ndu and the prime minister. Anyị ga-arapụzi ha. Anyways, Biafrans, if you are listening, if you have not joined the 100 men, please do and join so we can get the other two groups. You already saw we have our international lawyer. He's the one that will be representing us, not in Finland, because PM already have a lawyer there to represent him. But with his presence, Finland, that thing they did there, that nonsense they did there, just like what the zoo did, just like exactly what the zoo did, that's what Finland did. But we are acting like it's normal. Biafrans, again, let's come out and do the needful. Thank you all. Thanks, University, for hosting us. Adamunki, thank you for co-hosting. Worry Sister, thank you for co-hosting. Adaneji, I've not heard your voice. I would like to hear your voice. And Ife, God bless you. Everyone that has spoken, they won.
Ndewo Nwokoma Emerson. Thank you very much, Emerson. Before we give her the mic to Hibilanke and Chuki and any other person like Adaneji, we have to play this one for a while. And I also have something to play that would clear our mind a little bit about what is happening in Nigeria, how it started from the North Africa. And there is no different from what happened over there and what all the black Africans in the North Africa went through before they were completely wiped out and absorbed. So the reason why I'm going to play this very particular one is because of the tremendous work that the 100 men are doing and what they have achieved. And this is to encourage them to continue to do more and encourage Biafrans to join, to be incorporated into the 100 men team. So let's take that before we give her the mic now. And after we have given her the mic, everybody has spoken, then we'll play the other one that has a little bit to do with history. Ask it. Like from one of your previous broadcasts, you said that you need about 100 men from Biafra land. Yes. To join you in this struggle. Yes. So I've been wondering within myself since then, trying to know what kind of men are these men that you need. The type of men we need are those who are pure at heart, loving Biafra with all their being, willing to sacrifice anything sacrificable for the restoration and the sustenance of Biafra. People who will gladly give anything, I say anything, to ensure that Biafra is restored. And I have a shocking news for you. In all the years that we have been agitating for the freedom of our people, I have not found up to 15 people who are the way that we are, who are willing to sacrifice everything sacrificable to make sure that Biafra is restored, without enmity, without rancor, without greed, without jealousy, without any personal interest. We have been fighting for years. I'm telling you, in all my life, I have not come across up to 15 people that will do anything for Biafra. Never have not. And Chukwukikabiama said, until there are 100 of you, nothing will happen. I need minimum 100 of you that can dedicate and give anything for Biafra, and then you see Biafra come. Then we are pushing for that and praying for that. And this year, we are going to make very serious inroads, that I can assure you. So if you are one of those who are prepared, I want you to, the analogy, the simplest analogy is like the disciples that followed Yeshua in the New Testament. Yeshua said to them, you must abandon everything. Everything, even those of you who are fishers of men, you must abandon everything you're doing and come and follow this very ministry. Come and join this very cause. That is the mindset of people we need to have. It doesn't matter how poor you are, how wealthy you are. You must be prepared. I'm not asking you in the physical to abandon everything you're doing, but in the spirit, your mindset has to be such that you are willing and prepared to abandon everything in life and to sacrifice anything, sacrifice death to get Biafra. Those are the people we are looking for. That is the 100 we're talking about. So there are some people who serve IPOB in various capacities. We have officers, both junior and senior. That doesn't mean they meet this criteria. This criteria is meant for the, I don't know, let me not say it live on air. That when the time comes, you know. And thank you very much for your question. I welcome it and I love it. Thank you very, very much. If you have called us before, you must go and listen to Simon Ekpa. He's doing a very fantastic job. Very great job that Simon Ekpa is doing. Very, very, absolutely fantastic job that he's doing. You must listen to him and share his videos accordingly. Very, very important. He is bringing a new dimension to this very awareness that we are making, and you must listen. Thank you so very much, fellow Biafrans. Thank you very much, Emerson, for that wonderful piece. Thank you. And thank you, Wekwinsu, for coming back. And we have We have, I think Thompson has spoken here. We have Chuki Uba. I cannot see Hibilanke. Hibilanke, try to come back again, please. I beg of you. Thank you. Chuki, it's been a long time. Thank you for joining us. The Biafran government in exile has been making a lot of headway. So, yeah, here we are, and you have the mic, sir, please. Thank you.
Thank you very much, my beloved brother, University. Thank you, thank you. Honestly, I must commend your efforts and your steadfastness. And more especially, I want to express a very good happiness in my mind to see my mommy Nkiru coming back to us.
Yes,
In
sir.
short, you don't know how excited when I saw her during the Lego team questioning. I said, "Wait, oh, is my eyes not looking? I'm not seeing well." Ah,
No, no, you are
mommy
not seeing a
Nkiru,
ghost.
mommy Nkiru back to our platform. Oh man, then I was in short. I was super excited. So, mommy, I'm happy to see you again. Welcome back.
Thank you.
Welcome back. And I want to thank my beloved brother Ife, uh, Wari sister, my beloved sister. Thank you so much. For everybody, our Ekwesu, thank you. We are seeing you again. Actually, myself, I was just like, what really happened to me? One was that my work has been so hectic. That was one. But before then, I got so mad when one lady that called herself Anadio Rama was accusing the CRC with everything that is happening. So my friends and I will get confused. We don't know what is going on again. Why is this woman attacking CRC like this? So I kind of pause to watch what is going on. But when I discovered that this woman is just full of illiteracy, I got a point from Pastor Van 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 that, in short, what she was saying is absolutely wrong. Because the reason why she got us confused was that she went to Finland with Pastor Van 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 and others. So when she started all her shenanigans again, I was kind of surprised. So everything made me just to like be with my Please, friends. But now, please. Mazi, can you just focus on the bone of contention? We are not here to attack anybody, I beg. That's the reason why I picked up the mic. So leave Adadio Rama out, you understand? Everybody's working together to get this done. So please, for now, just focus, you understand? Let's leave that aside.
And Adadorama is been sharing the link to for Biafrans to
She's doing her
contribute
own effort
something
in her own
great.
way.
Yeah,
So
she's doing her
please.
own effort in her own way. That's why we're saying that anybody that is in any group, they should try to emulate what Adadorama is doing. Adadorama is not a direct government official. Adadorama is an independent media. Adadorama's speech normally is because of our understanding. We understand how things tend to work, but as Adadorama has no doesn't influence decision making in the system, but she can be able to boost, or probably her action may affect people, but that will be based on the people who follow her. But Adadorama recently has been doing a lot on her own and it's working. And those people who are contributing from the side of Adadorama, they are also sending her their receipts that they use to make their own commitment. So I think we have to say it so people will be aware, because of the impact that Adadorama has made. People may not really understand what is going on at the moment. Please go ahead, sir. Sorry for the interruption.
What I'm trying to say actually, I'm not attacking. So I'm trying to tell my brother who says we're not here attacking. I'm telling you the reason why so many people like us are standing on the fence because of all what has been going on. Because the house was full before
she started as shenanigan. But I'm so happy that she's back again. I'm happy. So I'm not trying to attack her. I'm trying to tell you our reasons why it looks like we are not taking it serious. So, but now, after we see the move from the 100 men and the Joseph Ismay coming in short, I stay here in America. I know about Joseph Ismay. I've read, I've made a research, and I know that we have arrived. So that was what gave me my happiness, and told my friends, please, we need to contribute money and get our PM out. Because the only person the zoo is afraid of, I must say it, is our PM. That is the only person the zoo is afraid of. If PM is out, I don't think they will be doing to Onyendu what they are doing to Onyendu right now. So every day I keep crying. I said, oh my God, I wish PM is available. They won't do this to Onyendu. So I'm so happy with the new development, and I'm praying seriously that the Lord will use the present lawyer to fight for the release of our PM. So I'm only just commending everybody that we are on the right track now. We've arrived. And I believe that God will help us to make sure we achieve our victory this time around. So I've told Efe I'm going to join the 1,000 men, and hopefully moved on to the 100 men too, as usual. So I'm happy that everything is working up well now. I'm grateful for the movement. And I really want to thank all the people, especially Pastor Van. Despite all the attack and everything, he still stands strong. And people like University, my brother, and Ife, and others who have been encouraging me. So I just want to thank everybody, and believe that this time around, in no distant time, our PM is going to join us. I don't really have much to say right now because I'm at work now in US here. So I just want to thank everybody again. And I yield my mic at the moment.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Yuki. Thank you for everything that you have done for this government. I myself, I really appreciate men like you, Chuki. I cannot tell you how much my heart was broken when you were no longer forthcoming. I, because people like you give me a lot of strength, even to host space. It's people like you that encourage me to host space and to do campaigns when I see what you do for this our system. And we must also have to understand that nobody can destroy our system or destroy our government if we do not allow it, or if we ourselves don't betray ourselves. But if we begin to be, if we are not honest to ourselves, then there will be no trust. And if sometimes we are working, we are not accountable of what we are doing, and nobody can correct us, nobody, then we are no loyal to nobody, we are not loyal to our system, then there will be no trust, and things will be hard. So we have to be very careful, and we have to be more serious, so that people can see what we are doing and admire it and come to support. Okay. And so we will never throw tantrums on any of our brothers and sisters. We are calling on them. We know that Igwe Buike, and that's unity is strength. And with that, we are going to get what we are looking for without stress, and without some few people carrying a very heavy burden. So our freedom is supposed to be swift, smooth, and clear. It's not supposed to be like a weighty something, but when we leave it for a few people, it becomes very, very hard. So I really appreciate you, Chuki. And may Chukwu Kikabiama continue to bless you for what you've done and for what you are yet to do. I would have loved that you talk to Ife. I don't know if you've been
Yeah,
speaking
I've
with him.
spoken to Ife. I've spoken to Ife. He has given me all the
Yes.
links. He has added me to the 1,000 men.
Mm.
So I have to start my contribution this coming
Oh, thank you so very
weekend
much.
once I get paid. Yeah.
Thanks.
All right.
Thanks a lot.
Please, can
Honorable,
I
yes,
come in?
yes,
Please,
yes,
can
sir.
I come
Yes,
in?
sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Please.
Thank you very much. I want to appreciate my brother Chuki. Thank you so much. I've been busy, but I've been listening, and I heard you quite all right, and I want to appreciate you. Thank you so very much. Please, I want to encourage us. Please, let's not jump at shutting people down when they're actually trying to express themselves, especially with those that really took us very, very backward. Because I get a kind of feeling when people jump up to stop people when they actually try to relate the way Chuki was trying to relate. I don't want to go to the side that may not go down well, but please be very careful. I don't like the way Ekwensu jumped in to grab the mic because Chuki was trying to go that route. And please, please, we are bringing everybody together, but not to shut people down when they're actually making sense. Doesn't make any sense. So thank you very much, Chuki. I appreciate you. God bless you. We are putting people together. We are bringing everyone together. We should all be together, actually. There's no way we can succeed if we are not together. A house divided against itself cannot stand. But when someone is speaking like Chuki, please, he can relate and he knows what he's saying. And he's not against anyone. He's actually more in support. Thank you very much. I yield my mic.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you. Thank you so very much, Vavavam and Chuki. Yeah. That's why I said that we have to be very smart in what we're doing. We know where we're heading. The target here, as designed by the BGC, is very well defined and very clear. And we have to be able to meet the target. And for us to be able to do that, this is a target that requires our populations, that it requires a very good number of people because it requires resources. And there are people who has been a very strong pillar to this thing so that it doesn't get torn apart. And it has been a very serious burden on so many people. And we've been looking for solution. We've been learning. We've been assessing everything that have happened to us and the possible ways to achieve what we are looking for and to make things better. And some people used to ask question, what are the best way to make people to see the truth without getting to hurt anything or hurt anyone? And that has been on board and that is working now. And the Biafran government governing council has been doing this and it has achieved this very solution. Somehow this was a miracle. Why the government wants to bring all these wonderful ideas and profile solution, this opportunity arrived from the office of the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, and we are going to support them. We are going to support the 100 men. We want the 100 men to know that they are not alone, and we will never let them fail in this their mission. So thank you very much, my brother. Thank you, Ekwinsu, and thank you, Honorable Raphael. Um, I wanted to play something. I know that it's getting late. People will be going to work in the morning, so we will be closing very soon. Not now yet, please. Not now, not now. I wanted to play this because I'm going to. I'm trying to see how I can code this thing into. Uh, One of my guy uses codex, digital codex, but I don't know how to put this thing into digital codex. Um, for example, the situation of Nigeria, which is requiring a lot of effort to provide the right information to the public, because some people have to understand a bit of history for them to be able to know what is happening to Nigeria. If not, what happened in the North Africa will overwhelm everybody, and that's what is happening in Nigeria. So we are struggling to keep our own race, our identity, and people who have our kind of color alive. This is what Biafra has done in the 20th century. This is what all the people in our land that have resisted invaders, this is what they try to do, keeping our people alive and still having our land intact and not displaced. I know that many Biafrans were displaced and exiled during the genocide against Biafran people. So you now know why we need these our great men out of incarceration, out of jail. So, and our unity is going to help us to achieve that, because unity is strength. And with that, we are able to get them out and get our freedom. We have powerful people in the world to be speaking for us, to be speaking on behalf of Biafran people. This particular program I want to play, the record is a coded voice. The question was asking, what happened to Black Africans in North Africa after Arabization and Islamization? I think this will help to picture the exact situation that Nigerians are suffering today. The processes of Arabization, the adoption of Arabic language, culture, and identity, and Islamization, the spread and adoption of Islam in North Africa, beginning with the Arab conquests in the 7th century CE, had profound and multifaceted effects on indigenous populations, including Black Africans from sub-Saharan regions who were integrated through trade, migration, and slavery. These transformations occurred over centuries, leading to cultural hybridization, social hierarchies, and demographic shifts, but also to marginalization and exploitation of Black populations. Historical context and spread. The Arab-Muslim conquest of North Africa started after the fall of Egypt in 642 CE, extending westward into the Maghreb, modern-day Morocco, Algeria, Tunisia, and Libya. By 705 CE under Umayyad rule, indigenous Berber, Amazigh, groups, who were the primary native inhabitants, resisted initially but gradually adopted Islam without widespread forced conversion. By the 11th century, most Berbers had become Islamized and partially Arabized, using Islamic ideology to challenge Arab caliphal authority and establish independent states like the Rustamid Imamate. Pre-existing Christian communities largely disappeared, and Arabic became the dominant language of administration, religion, and trade. This created a blended Arab-Berber identity that dominates North Africa today, with Islam serving as a unifying force that modernized governance and broke down some ethnic barriers while reinforcing others. Black Africans, primarily from the Sahel and sub-Saharan regions, such as modern-day Mali, Niger, and Chad, entered North Africa through the trans-Saharan trade networks that intensified after Islamization. These networks predated Islam but expanded significantly under Muslim rule, facilitating the movement of goods, ideas, and people. Local rulers in West African empires like Ghana, Mali, and Songhai embraced Islam, which accelerated Arabization in border regions. But Black populations in North Africa were often incorporated as subordinates rather than equals. Role of the Arab slave trade. A key mechanism for the integration and subjugation of Black Africans was the Arab slave trade, also known as the Trans-Saharan slave trade, which operated from the 7th century CE onward for over 1,300 years.
Estimates suggest 6 to 18 million Africans were enslaved and transported north across the Sahara or east via the Red Sea and Indian Ocean routes. This trade was justified in part by Islamic interpretations that allowed the enslavement of non-Muslims captured in jihad, though many converted to Islam en route or after arrival. Effects on black Africans included demographic and social disruption. The trade caused population declines in sub-Saharan source regions, data raids, wars, and displacement. Enslaved individuals faced extreme brutality, including castration of males, to prevent reproduction and create eunuchs for harems, sexual exploitation of females, and high mortality rates during desert crossings. Survivors often committed suicide or were assimilated into Arab Muslim societies, leading to a veiled genocide that altered generations and left lasting scars on African communities. Cultural assimilation and loss. Many black Africans converted to Islam and adopted Arabic elements, becoming part of hybrid cultures. However, this often meant the erosion of indigenous languages, traditions, and identities. Descendants of enslaved women and Arab men formed mixed populations, e.g., black Arabs in modern North Africa, but black communities remained marginalized, with their cultural practices suppressed or blended into dominant Arab, Berber norms. Economic exploitation. Enslaved black Africans worked in agriculture, mining, domestic service, and military roles, e.g., in Morocco's armies under rulers like Moulay Ismail. This fueled North African economies but entrenched black labor as menial and expendable. Emergence of racism and hierarchies. Post-Islamization. Racial prejudices developed in Muslim North Africa, linking blackness to inferiority and slavery. While Islam theoretically promoted equality among believers, practical hierarchies emerged. Black Africans were often stereotyped as lazy, stupid, or demonic in Arab literature and art, restricting their social mobility despite cultural Arabization. Free black Muslims could face enslavement based on skin color, as seen in Morocco, where rulers questioned the freedom of any black person. This racialization drew from Arab lineage systems, Aristotelian influences, and the slave trade skill, creating distinctions between Bedouin, whites, and Sudan, blacks, that equated blackness with enslavability. Resistance included revolts and Islamic movements emphasizing piety over ethnicity, but systemic biases persisted. Long-term legacies. By the 19th and 20th centuries, the slave trade waned under European pressure, but its effects endure. Black communities in North Africa, e.g., in southern Morocco, Algeria, and Libya, are descendants of enslaved Africans, often facing discrimination. Modern identities blend African, Arab, and Berber elements, but historical trauma contributes to ongoing social inequalities, colorism, and cultural erasure. In some regions, like Mauritania and Sudan, slavery's remnants lingered into the late 20th century. These processes ultimately reshaped North Africa into a predominantly Arab Muslim region, with black Africans absorbed but subordinated within it.
Thank you so very much, ladies and gentlemen, for listening to that. And we are bringing this program almost to an end. And this, what we just played explained the Arabization and Islamization of the North African, just a brief of it. If you listen very carefully, you must have heard what the blacks, Africans, went through and undergo during this process. Many of them, men were incarcerated so that they.
Yeah, thank you for joining us on this particular space experience. Thank you so much. I want you to know that we appreciate you. Please, I'm going to be ending the live feed from this end. Day one, everyone. Have a wonderful night. Thank you. Ebon.